All right, who likes kissing men? This is what I mean. I've been trying to start these streams a little more questionably, but what's up, y'all? How you doing? Welcome to another episode of Chris Figures Out What He's Doing Today, also known as the HamaSamaKun maid-o-thon, day 80 as of right now, except I didn't change it over on YouTube. I knew there was something I forgot to do, but happy day 80, everybody. Hope you guys are having a relatively fun time. I just woke up from a nap, and that's kind of been my day. Though I was a little bit more productive than I usually am, if only because I did, in fact, put together a Google Doc of all the potential apartments I might be moving to. Mostly because I figure I should actually put the work in to figure out where I want to live, because it's coming up, man. I'm not gonna be here for much longer, whether that's living in this house or walking directly into oncoming traffic, but that's a separate issue. I respect you that I won't be attending your streams for a long while. Jesus. Well, that's unfortunate for Crazy Fox. I appreciate you letting me know, I guess. But for those of you on YouTube, you should head over to Twitch, because it's far more fun over there, and I'm trying to raise my average viewership. The doggo hospital finally coming out in a few hours. Well, that's nice. I'm good. I'm glad. I hope everything's okay. Proud of you. Yee. Stay on the mortal plane. I don't wanna. Google Docs is my favorite app. To be fair, that's what I write everything on, I think, at this point. So, yeah. Kissing men or anyone for that matter. You know what? Good on you, turtle. I don't know what that flag's supposed to be. Is that ace? I don't know what to do with that, but yeah. So with the rest of us, fuck no. I don't want to suffer with anybody. I do not dream of labor, nor do I dream of suffering. So honestly, if it ain't working out, it ain't working out. Sometimes you gotta ascend. I just don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that. You today, bestie? Mostly just sleepy. That's about it. I'm dressed a little bit nicer than I usually am. I took a shower this morning, which means that I get to wear my nicer clothes as opposed to just rotting in my usual shenanigans. Rotting in my fucking, like, pajamas. But I think I look pretty good, all things considered. This is one of my favorite shirts. I got it in Korea. It's, like, technically one shirt, but it looks like two shirts. So it looks like I'm slightly more put together than I actually am without burning to death, you know? What the hell's a flesh tear? I don't play 40k because I'm not a loser. Oithink what? Send after 9 energy drinks. I've been drinking a little bit more coffee as of late. That's probably not the smartest thing that I've been doing, because I don't know how caffeine actually affects me. It usually just causes me to enter into a deep-seated fucking, like, anxiety panic attack, but, like, it tastes good. I treat, like, it's probably not a good thing, but I treat coffee the same way that I treat alcohol. Where, like, if it tastes good, I will drink a lot of it. So, yeah. Yeah. That was before? Well, that's unfortunate karma. At least you're watching on the one platform that matters, because, you know, YouTube has refused to push out any of my shit for the last month. So, honestly, fuck YouTube. YouTube can get nothing. Exact reason I have 2 bottles of soju in the fridge. I need to get more soju. I really want to replace the fucking, what's it called? The mead that I drank. Because I bought it once and then never got it. And, like, I bought it once and drank it all the same day. But it was good. It was some tasty stuff. I was having a great time, personally. But to be fair, drinking in the middle of the day probably isn't the best idea. Though, at the same time, I don't really have, like, a boss. Nor do I have, like, work that I need to be doing during the day. So, feasibly speaking, my hours prior to stream are pretty much my own. What's your movie? Epidemic. I was also got a vaccine today. My left arm's feeling like shit. Well, I'm glad that you're watching, Mox. Didn't know you were alive. What do you mean you don't know? I'm still alive. Against my better judgment, but I am still here. Went Friday for my gay group drink night video call, and then the next day at the beach with my gals. Aw, cute. 20 days left until day 100. True, Alchemy, true. 20 more days of reaching goal. If we can manage to do that, then great. Which, by the way, don't link pinned in chat if, and this is a strong if we manage to reach our goal tonight, that would have meant that we had made at least $69, because $69 is the number to beat to get us the fuck into more of this maid outfit. To be fair, I haven't worn the full thing in like a hot second, but that's just because I wanted everybody to appreciate the outfits I'm wearing underneath my outfits. But I don't know, maybe by day 100 we'll start switching specifically to the pink maid outfit instead of the black one. Now, mind you, I like the black one. It's nice, but like, So generate? The fuck are you talking about, Saturn? Do people think this stream is AI generated? Your boy is not AI. Your boy is, like, doing his fucking best. It's just because I'm pretty and people lack the fucking wherewithal to figure out what is and is not AI. I just got 5 hours of sleep. Well, bye, Mox. YouTube streams going downhill since day, like, fucking 69. So, well, this is the life we live in. You play D&D, you don't commit war crimes. I commit war crimes occasionally. Not a lot. Either they don't look AI. These are my fingers. To be fair, the way that I'm looking at them, they look kind of freaky, but, like, I have all my digits, and I don't have any extra ones. I wasn't born with, like, any outward deformities, at least as far as I know, other than my gigantic penis, but I would say that's less of a handicap and more of a vibe. Call you the drink? It's because I'm a tall drink of water. I wish I was tall. I'm, like, average height, but honestly, I don't think I need to be specifically very tall or anything. I think I'm the perfect height for most showers. I'm, like, the average height, which means that I get basically access to as many things as I need to have access to. Alexa, give all my money. HamaSamaKun. Hey, kill my whole party except one guy within 10 minutes of the first session. Jesus Christ. Now, bye. All right, bye, dragon. You might tell you killed my father. Prepare to die. Hi, MD. Welcome in. Aesthetically Inferno. The fuck does that mean? I swear to God. It's weird how often people will hop in here and be like, is this stream AI generated? I'm like, why the fuck would this be AI generated? Who AI generates this? It's bad enough that they're passing themselves off as artists, but they're really gonna try to break into this market with it. Fucking Christ. Rob other people's money and give to HamaSamaKun. Hi, Lemon. No. Fuck no. What the fuck is wrong with you? Because you're too pretty to really exist. Well, good to know. Scroll. You do that. I honestly could give less of a shit about YouTube's viewership at this point. Ben Pinky's in the middle. They go in funky, not broken jeans. Isn't that like a double jointed, or is that like a different kind of thing? I don't know. Again, I've never really known many people with like outward facing deformities. Though I did once work at fast food, and there was this one lady who came in with like a really thick neck. She kind of looked like a shark. Not to say that there's anything wrong with it. She was very nice. She was actually one of the nicer people who came in there, but like, I don't know. I was just kind of confused by that. It was like, it's kind of like triangular. Like it came in like at an angle. I don't know. Bottom line, I hope that lady's doing okay. Kind of like a thumb. Not really a thumb per se. More just like, kind of like a shark. Shark is the best way that I can put this. After getting my banking issues fixed for a bit, new banking issues popped in their place. Wow, they really don't want you supporting your husband. That's what I fucking figured out from your banking information, apparently. I'd like to find creative ways to end creativity altogether. That's true. Hate that deeply in my soul. Hi, coffee. You're still streaming on July 19th because that's my birthday? Well, happy almost birthday. July 19th. I might not be here. I don't know. I'm going back to the islands of Hawaii solely so that I could like see my family, because it's gonna be my family reunion. So I might be streaming around them, I might not. All I know is if I disappear, y'all better not fucking forget about me. I swear to God, if I lose all the fun viewership that I got prior to fucking leaving, I'm gonna be real sad. Doing marbles today? Can. They have a woman putting a whole drumstick in her mouth and biting it. Why the fuck? Why? Why though? Why? Why do people use AI for just the fucking creepiest shit? I will say, anybody who's used AI to make unconsensual naked photos of another person, die. Just die. You have nothing to offer humanity. Just die. What do we have on YouTube? Lemon, currently. Pretty much just Lemon. To be fair, it takes a lot less to moderate YouTube at this point because there's not a lot of people in it to begin with. To max out my credit card for Genshin pulls. Why max out your card for Genshin pulls when you can max it out solely to give money to HamaSamaKun? We're $69 away from our goal. You could have so much Hama pulls. You could have so many Hama pulls. You join later when I'm done hanging with family. Okie dokie, glorp. Someone did D against humanity. Oh, I'm sorry. Tearsome, your request for this evening is some guy, whatever that means. It's not a hot Asian D&D maid instead. Exactly. Imagine how much hot Asian and D&D content you can get for the low price of $69. At least another 2 hours worth, which is basically like going to a really expensive... It's like going to the movies and buying like one popcorn. Speaking of, I'm very excited for when I go to those movies. I really want to see that one. Anyway, Levi, your quest for this evening is a live studio audience, and Seal, yours is a gossamer stream of jizz that catches the light as it arcs through the morning air. And for you, Foxboy, your quest is incest. Have fun. If I had a credit card, I'd be in debt with how much I'd give to Hama. I don't know how much you actually have given to me, Alchemy, but probably a good thing that you don't have it then, because I don't need my audience going into debt. She's rejecting my card, and PayPal won't let me make an account. Well, so much for that. Damn. Gender bent Yu-Gi-Oh! I would watch Gender bent Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Gender bent Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be fun. It gets so much worse so fast. That's just the way this fucking game works, I'll be real. D&D Against Humanity is just a fucking nightmare all the time. See, check this out. Lemon, your quest for this evening is an old guy who's almost dead. God, I wish that was me. Someday when I accept by a credit company. You have to like apply for a credit card, huh? I don't know, I've just had a credit card for like a hot minute. I can't really, I can't use any of the points I accumulate from using it though. To be fair, I've also been trying not to use my card as much. Maybe I should put more stuff on my card. Maybe I should start buying groceries with it instead. I've been using my like debit card for that. I don't know. I'm just trying to be more financially conscious. Mind you, financial consciousness for me is basically just not buying a bunch of dumb bullshit. To be fair, I used to make a habit of buying a pack of magic cards whenever I went to Target. Stopped doing that. I was also gonna buy a few other things, but then I kind of just didn't. Credit cards suck in Germany? Do they really? Why do they suck? I don't get that. Should avoid Uber. They've been super fucky the past while. To be fair, Uber in general, Uber supports Trump, which is why a lot of people have been canceling their Uber things. I just want them to donate to YouTube. Too broke and weird sometimes. That's true. New anime or cheating is cool when you're a protagonist. Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime is quite literally do whatever it takes to win. Nobody can judge you if they don't know what you're doing. It's lesbian villain. wait, Lexi's going on a lesbian villain arc? Maybe with a credit card, you're in debt until you pay it. It's when it starts to pile up that you need to worry. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of videos on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff of people going into severe credit card debt. I've always been kind of curious about how that goes about. I'm hoping that shit doesn't happen to me. Mind you, fucking knock on wood, but eh. Mathelio from the Discord. The issue where it'd make my messages in YouTube stream invisible. It also wouldn't let me dono either. Just block me each time. I mean, you could try doing it through Twitch. It is helpful. I don't really know how to help you with that. We haven't brought a credit card yet, so I can't donate to stream. If it did, it'd be small. I'm still preparing for college. To be fair, college is... It's kind of important. It depends on what you're after. I don't know. I don't think college is worth it. For me, at least. I walks to the bar. System skeleton... Wait, what? Into a bar and system skeleton. You want to hear a joke skeleton says yes. You know why skeletons can't get a bonus? Because skeletons are only made of bone. What the fuck? That joke was a fucking nightmare. If you can duel the IRS for tax breaks. Real talk though, if I could duel the IRS to get a tax break, I fucking would. I just carry cash. Just ship it directly to my new apartment whenever the fuck that happens. I'm just gonna set up a P.O. box. You can send your if people send me money directly through the mail, I'll count it towards the goal because I think it'd be funny. I see how this is speaking to yours skelepathically. Ha! I like that. Skelepathy. It's called murder. What? Wait, what? What's called murder? There are a lot of things you can do that are called murder, but I would not necessarily recommend doing them. Also, I am going to be writing down skelepathy because I think that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. Skelepathy. Okay, anyway. But, oh, what are we thinking in terms of stream? I'm thinking probably more marbles today, personally. It seems like today, which is Wednesday. Wow, it's Wednesday? Oh, fuck. It is Wednesday. For Hama cosplaying Linker, I don't know Hama as every D&D class. I do need to draw me as every D&D class solely so that I can sell those as stickers. So, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I gotta do. I've been, I've been more productive lately. Still not as productive as I'd like to be, but at least productive enough where I'm just trying to plan ahead. Apparently, TikTok is gonna get banned again on the 19th, which is tomorrow. But honestly, at this point, I don't know what the fuck is going on, so I'm just doing the best that I can. It is really fucking annoying that, like, the one relatively decent platform that I have going for me right now is getting banned. Because that leaves me with YouTube, which is currently and constantly fucking me directly in my butthole. And Twitch, which is probably the most, like, wishy-washy when it comes to these sorts of things. Like, check this out. Somebody donate $10 to the stream right now. If it doesn't happen, then that's evidence that one day things will happen. Got extended again, don't worry. Did it? I don't know when the fuck things are happening, man. I'm just trying my best. Or hater. Seto Kaiba reverse flash. Reverse flash. Seto Kaiba's a hater. But Seto Kaiba has like a lot more to do with his time than like, you know, the Reverse Flash. What do you think the Reverse Flash does on his day off? Like, is he just planning all the time, or do you think he has like hobbies? I'm playing TikTok again. You need to move to Europe. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of it. To be fair, even if I did move to Europe, I wouldn't be able to do anything with it because I would have to make a new account because apparently my account is linked directly to the American servers, which is bullshit. You can take any days off. To be fair, when you can like time travel, I guess you don't really have. You can technically never take a day off. This messes up Barry. Yeah. So at some point we'll see you do instant Snapchat reels. I already post on Instagram. I have an Instagram. It's my second biggest platform. I just don't get paid for it because Instagram doesn't pay me for reels anymore. So honestly, Instagram can suck my fucking nuts. TikTok events, hopefully the YouTube picks up. Hopefully. I'm thinking if I'm just trying to vary up my content a little bit. Supposedly YouTube has been favoring my shorter reels, so maybe I'll try that. Like watermelon? I think it's okay. Thank you for follow Slime King, Gao, and also G-Boy. Appreciate you both. Me 2 days in a row, May tax incoming. Hey, yo. Also, Dejected Nobody. I would highly recommend doing that over on Twitch instead because YouTube takes 30% of it. So if you want to do the thing, I would recommend doing it over on Twitch. Though, not to say that I don't appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. Are you though? Am I what? Trying my best, or am I? What am I doing? Also, hi Abu. Like Artificer? Good for you. I don't. I think Artificer needs some work. I think they should update Artificer. They shouldn't have magic. They can make magic items, but they shouldn't have magic. It's Gucci. Not much, Mojo. Just kind of chilling for the most part. I believe only Christian. What are you talking about? Just like guns in D&D? I like guns in D&D. I just don't like automatic rifles in D&D. I think that like it should be like a full-on like regular, like a flintlock pistol is probably no, a revolver. A revolver should be the height of gun technology in D&D, because otherwise, like, what the fuck are we doing? My guns IRL, they're fun to play with. I've never. Said 3 or 30. Either way, here's your obligated maid tax back to scrolling. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll take 20, whatever. All right, we are now $49 away from our goal, fam. Which means if you give me 50, then technically speaking, you can pass goal and get so much sweet loving in your face. Germany ain't as peaches as people think. I wasn't planning on ever going to Germany. Well, I might. Well, maybe. We have free healthcare or our insurance goes off our wages each month. So if I don't have a job, I still need to buy health insurance? This is bullshit. I'm trying to join your Discord, which means that there are firsters are due to me being suspicious of the act. What's your Discord call? The Chris Cord, it's right there. This is premium quality items you bend like paper ain't selling. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, that one scene in the movie. Fire whoever designed that bottle. Kybercore brand products should not bend that easily. For isekai anime or modern society anime, I don't really prefer either one. I'm tired of isekais, dude. Hi, Cecilia. This is the new Gunslinger cost made by Mage Hand Press. Who's Mage Hand Press? I know Kobold Press, but I don't know anything about Mage Hand Press. Your face sounds like a rap album in the 80s. All right, hear me out. $40, and I start my rap career. I feel like it was only a matter of time. You have to ask if it's gay or not. Now I'm questioning myself. I didn't ask. What? Did I ask if it was gay or not? The answer is yes, it is gay. It's always gay. In this stream, it is gay 92.7. That was public Patrick. But my government insurance costs me a couple $100 a month. Hey, thanks, Tucker. Appreciate it. We got $10. Now that's 30 over on the YouTube. My government insurance cost me a couple $100 a month. Ooh, that's no fun. Our first tip while streaming today. Good for you, Dev. How much was it? I forgot that you even streamed. I know that you do the thing in the server. Part of the other 8% of non-gay. What do you mean the 8%? Hello, I'm gay James Bond. It is I, gay James Bond. You listen here, Ocean Boy. You fucking mistake. I don't have the time to wonder about what dumb bullshit you're writing in chat. All right, I don't need to be fucking judged. Before you start marbles. Oh shit, we're doing great on YouTube. Let's go. I think it's the trade-off. We've been raising our viewership over on Twitch because I'm dragging everybody from YouTube, which means that YouTube's doing poorly, but YouTube's doing better in donations. This is going to be the first time in a while that I think YouTube takes the donation crown. It's been mostly Twitch because I've been mostly telling people to donate through Twitch. It goes off on taxes and insurance. Damn, that's a lot. I'm not going to Germany. Screw gender roles. Yeah, screw gender roles. I am wearing a maid suit. New character, Egyptian cleric. I do like the idea of just like a cat god. Anyway, Gaylord Boulevard nearest to me. Is the goal. I was talking with my mom. No, so we're at $30 in donations over on YouTube, which I think is like $27 or something. I don't know what the percentage is. I just know that it takes 30% off, I think. Song reveal win. Fun fact, I used to wear those under this, but then I stopped wearing them because I got kind of lazy with it. Stay at the Gaylord Hotel in Texas. We should all stay at the Gaylord Hotel. The Gaylord Hotel is also just what I call my house. It's whenever there's a guest over, they're immediately gay. I don't like your shirt today? Thank you, Egg. I think I did really well on dressing myself personally. I think both my mom and your mom would be very proud. Either way, for those of you here, donate through the Twitch. I haven't got anything through Twitch yet. Twitch makes it more readily available. 30% of 30 is $9? That's such a fucking ripoff. Dude, bro, fuck YouTube, man. Fuck YouTube. It's like what the fuck? That's so bullshit. And we're on Inside Out again. Listen here, Dev. I don't need this kind of fucking judgment for you. Boy, gotta bet you gay as daisies. Have you considered perhaps not being a fucking disappointment to your family? Then maybe I'll answer your question, but till then, die. TikTok notification. I've been scheduling out my TikTok stuff. It's been doing relatively all right. I have a lot of short form, like short videos that I have saved, but say I need my money. Bruh, YouTube is like a multi-billion-dollar fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation, and yet they still feel the need to steal from their content creators when like this is money that's being given directly to them as opposed to their I don't know. I hate super chats, man. We're just going on the long form. All right. I've been working on the sponsored one more than anything else, as well as the shorts that I need to do. But once I get those done, it's coming. As for you, Bean, your quest for this evening is Bill Nye the Science Guy, which is to say, find me a scientist who can fix what's wrong with the next generation. It's because new ideas are hard to come by. Who's repeating the same ideas? What the fuck are you talking about? This kid's garbage power and secretly overpowered, then suddenly he marries like 84 billion big titty elves. Yeah, no, that's basically every isekai. I don't like isekai animes. They're just really, really boring. It's always the same, like, things like, oh, I'm gonna instead of how else we can get paid. I mean, to be fair, maybe that's why they're a $1 million corporation, is because they keep taking from everybody who, like, makes content on their platform. Told you original D&D character shorts. I'm glad. I try my best to make them relatively entertaining. I don't know, I did a bunch of them in a row, and then I guess, like, people stopped caring, so I'll figure out more different content. Ice cream while I watch and judge you, Hama? What do you mean, judge me? The fuck, Dev? You're giving me such an attitude tonight. I am not in the mood. I woke up from a nap. I'm ready to straight up murder people. Christian gospel is an isekai? Is it? Did Jesus get reincarnated in another world, or, like, what the fuck does that mean? Also, I don't know which part of the Bible is the gospel. I feel like the entire thing is the gospel, but I also could be wrong. It's kind of like squares and rectangles. Profits add up, I get what you're saying. I mean, yes, I don't know. Dude, the 70s. What are you talking about? Either way, for those of you here, donation pinged on chat, or on Twitch. We are technically $48 away from our goal because YouTube likes to take just a portion of whatever the fuck I make. So if anybody donates over on Twitch, we're $48 away. God reincarnated in another world as a carpenter. That's a thing? Oh, no. You're talking about... Oh, yeah, that's right, because technically Jesus is the fucking, like, in the fucking incarnation of God on the earth or some shit like that. I don't know. He, like, is God, but also is not God. I don't know. Or is also the son of God. I don't know. The world building in the thing. How much of Ko-Fi do you get? A decent amount, I think. Pretty much the same that I get from my donations on Twitch. They take a small amount, but not nearly as much as Twitch. Also, thank you to Tucker for the $2. And the other $2. Jesus and Buddha anime movie. I don't know. I haven't fucking seen it. By the sword dies by the sword. Are you sure that's a Jesus quote? That was nailed to a wooden cross. It takes 10%. Does it? Does that kind of make sense? That's still really annoying, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't know. Somebody donate $100, and we'll see if it gives me only 90. Did from me? Well, then yeah, probably. Just gives people a penny or so with ads. Yeah, I get some like ad revenue and stuff. I don't know. I really don't know what the fuck is going on with any of my platforms. Ever since we hit this year, everything has been going downhill, and I'm rebuilding my Twitch. But all my other platforms are suffering as a result for some reason, because I'm not allowed to be successful on all my platforms at the same time. Good job today. I'm proud of myself. Congratulations, Hysteria. Good shit. I have not seen Assassination Classroom. Stay hydrated, homie. I will do my best. Saint Young Man. I vaguely remember it being funny and cute. I would love to see just like a yaoi of God and Buddha. Seer did start with what the fuck. It did. God, Bro, I don't know what, like, extra planar force I pissed off, but, like, it has been fucking barreling down on me ever since we started 2025. Also, for you, Sharkbait, your quest is a little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs, which, feasibly speaking, would have been me as a child. I enjoyed dinosaurs. They were neat. They still are. Dinosaurs are fucking dope as fuck. Oh, I have dino nuggets in the fridge. Maybe I'll make some dino nuggets to make myself feel better. To be fair, I wasn't even really feeling all that down. I was just, like, kind of in the midst of waking up from a nap. I did feel very productive in putting together my little my little docket of, like, potential apartments. Some better than others. There's this one apartment I know for certain that I really, really want. I just need to check what the availability is and whether or not I can move in a timely fashion. This other one is a little bit, like, smaller. It's a studio. And mind you, like, I wouldn't mind having a studio apartment, but I think, personally, I just would like the bedroom. Because then what I'm thinking is I'll set up my room, and my room will have, like, you know, a little end table. I might have my laptop in there. And then I'll have my TV and my computer, like, out of my room in, like, the dining area, roughly. Like, in this one little corner. Because then I could start doing cooking streams. And that's something that everybody has wanted me to do for the longest time, and I still don't understand why. Your original D&D character shorts, have you done Reamer or Tempest yet? I have not. I don't know. I try to avoid anime because anime is so fucking seasonal. Where it's like, oh, man, this one's super popular. And by the time I post it, they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, God damn it. Oh, book, that's why I want one. I want one what? Oh, the cooking stream. Yeah. They're fine, but it depends on the rent because 600 for no bedroom is dumb. I feel like 600 for no bedroom is fine. Most of these are like 1,000 for no bedroom. I think of anime tattoos. Cooking stream, you wear just an apron. That's reserved for the next person to donate $69. You get a stream of me only wearing the apron. I used to maid outfit suits you well. Thank you, appreciate it. What'd you cook on stream? I don't know, something tasty, I think. Good point, dumb question. My house was about $480 a month. Your house was $480 a month? Well, fuck, payday is Friday. I mean, if you could survive, it's 2 days away. You could throw that down right now and simply just save up for the next time around. But I don't know. I'd probably do something along those lines. $100 and you get spicy maid photos as opposed to just the regular photos that I usually take for my selfies after stream. Tatsu from Way of the House Husband. I want to dress as Tatsu from Way of the House Husband. 480 for a mortgage is awesome. It is. I don't know where the fuck people are doing that. I would love to have a house, but like, I don't know. I feel like apartment living would be fine for me. I think it's just because I make a lot of noise because of my job. So I don't know how apartments would really go over. I feel like the house is probably the best option, but I don't know. I don't know how, like, specifically loud I am at this current moment, but we'll see. Should be at 39 on YouTube now. 37. We're at 37 right now. House for the maid to clean. I mean, I do live in a house. If someone donates $420, they get the most spicy photo. True. If you had roommates, would they have to pay for the maid dress? Why would they have to pay for my... Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean would they pay for the maid dress? I kind of just wear this on stream. I don't wear this outside of my room, though I have been requisitioned before where it's like, I've told people that I've dated, like, hey, yeah, I have the maid dress because I'd wear it for stream and stuff. And they're like, can you wear it for me? And I'm like, sure. Never get around to it, but like, it's interesting that people have some kind of interest in that. I don't know. Is that like a thing? Do like, I guess not necessarily women, but like, I guess femme-presenting people, do they dream of maid, like a man in a maid outfit? Like, is that a thing for people? Just be particular about making sure the apartment is reasonably well soundproofed. I feel like I just need to invest in some soundproofing when I'm buying all my stuff for my apartment. Could be a fetish. I'm not against being fetishized. It's just, it has to be by the person I'm with, you know? King Sham or Yuck Yums. Good, Sage, good. SpongeBob did it, why not? Also, I said welcome in. All I do know is that, like, I don't know. I'm genuinely don't know how that's gonna go over. I don't know what to do for dinner. I don't have money yet to buy anything. I don't want to have anything other than rice. To be fair, I've been coasting off of my leftovers from the few meals that I did make. So I've just been trying to make that last for a bit. I have kimchi jjigae left in the fridge, which means if I make some rice and I just warm that up in a pot, it could feel like I'm cooking. Yeah, 10, 20 pack of panels for like $12. Oh, sick. Yeah, I'll do that. I think it's probably a kink. Well, I don't even know if it was pissing me off. Well, as of right now, thanks to that, we are at 40.93. Which I don't know what 70% of $40 is, so if somebody could help me out with that, it's got to be like 31 or something like that, right? Some nugs in the rice. Either way, that means we're like $39 away. $39, and I send you a specific photo of me eating kimchi jjigae in the maid outfit. To be fair, wearing an apron while eating kimchi jjigae might be a good idea because the splash, it's also white. Maybe I should get an apron when I eventually get my own place, right? Because, like, I make a lot of, like, kind of, I was going to say dirty meals, but, like, messy meals, we'll say. Also, hi, Greg. Splash damage. I don't know. Because, like, rice is my saving grace when cooking. Oh, that's another thing. I'm going to have to buy my own rice. Mostly, the rice has been bought by my roommates and stuff. It was 40, I think it's $12 and some change. Ow. I argue with the manager about the fact that you need to wash your rice so the water runs clear. At least clear enough. It doesn't have to be, like, crystal clear, but it does at least have to, like, fucking, anyway. For $10, it's 30, so that would mean that it's 7 times 4, so like 28? That doesn't make any sense. Is it 20? Fuck, man. I hate YouTube. It's $28. This is bullshit, man. What the fuck? Lab coat over apron, mad scientist vibe. I do love the idea of like a mad scientist who doubles as a house Carl. All right, 28. So that means that we are $41 away from goal. You scamming me? YouTube's hella scamming me, dude. Fucking Twitch, you gotta help me out here, man. YouTube is different type of stream. I mean, I don't know. The thing is, if I wear only the apron, I just have my baps out. It's not like a regular apron where like what people think. Do a donation, they take $30. Yeah, I know. To be fair, they were doing that for a bit because I was making like buku bucks on YouTube when, you know, everybody's donating through YouTube instead. But like, bruh, fuck YouTube, man. So we keep ourselves billions by taking people's live streams. Bro, literally. And they don't even have the good sense of pushing out my fucking stream. So, like, honestly, get fucked, YouTube. Genuinely. Everybody over on YouTube, go over to Twitch instead. I'm begging you, man. Go over to Twitch. It's pinned in the top of chat. Just watch over there. YouTube does not deserve the money it's getting from me after how it's been treating me. Does Twitch take a percentage? Not as much. It's like 10% as opposed to 30. You know? Good work. I don't know how to pronounce that, but good work. On it. Thank you, name. Appreciate you. Either way, I'm just saying. You could get that spicy fucking apron stream for the low, low price of $69. I know that gets us over goal technically, but I am not selling that right for anything less than $69. Mostly because it's a funny, spicy little thing. Cash App? I have the Cash App. That's also linked over on the Twitch. PayPal taking 10%, not Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is usually pretty good on that. It takes more out of subs than it does out of, like, bits. But, like, I don't know. It's kind of negligible. Subs are mostly just to make it so that people don't have ads. We'll be here, but moving a couch, I might be gone for a little bit. No worries, Levi. This is honestly the first few streams I got from you in a while. Well, that either says Jamie or Jaime. So, go over to Twitch. You at least get notifications. Smoke weed on stream for 420? Yeah. Do you have 420, Moosh? You have a wonderful day. You're amazing anyway. Bob's reason. Thank you, Mina. Twitch donos always through PayPal. Technically speaking, they don't have to be through PayPal. I think they just specifically... They give it to me through PayPal, but you don't have to have a PayPal to do it. You just need a debit card or some other card in order to donate. So, like, feasibly speaking, you could if you had the means, but, like, I don't know. It gets a little confusing. But such is the way of things. We might switch over to marbles in a little bit. I always enjoy doing marbles. It always reduces my stress by a considerable margin. Mind you that my stress is purely based off of whether or not we can manage to reach goals or anything, but that's a separate issue entirely. It also stress based on whether or not YouTube will ever push out my fucking content. It fucking won't, apparently. So, love that for me. But I'm glad that you guys are at least in here, because I've enjoyed being able to at least entertain you in the brief moments where I do get to do whatever it is that I'm doing. Just based off if I'm conscious or not. True. If they do 420, that would pay for 6 point what? What is? Oh, streams. You could have 6 streams for 420. So you still play Monster Hunter? Not as much. You'd be taxing. I always put in tax because why pay $2.10 when I can pay $2 flat? I don't even know how the fuck the tax works on that thing. I don't know. This is why I'm saying just use Twitch instead. The Stream Elements page is about as close to, like, reputable as we can get through, like, online donations. I will say I did find this, maybe, like, doing poorly on some of my platforms might help me out because I have it at the very least noticed. One of the apartments that's really, really nice is income restricted, which means that I have to make roughly about $2,000 a month in order for that to let me be in there. So I don't really know how that's going to work out. Got injected with... What the fuck are you talking about, Sharkbite? You play a Hoyoverse game on stream? If somebody paid me to do so, maybe, but I'm not going to do it for free. I just can't get behind Hoyoverse games. I just don't have it in me. It's just not fucking worth it in my brain. Drinking dress before a party. You're always making some kind of clothing. I love that for you, Lexi. Also, what kind of dress? And also, what kind of party? Is your Google Doc going? It's done. I made my Google Doc. I have like 17 potential apartments. Some I value more than others, but like I have 17 of them on there, so I'm hoping at least one of them goes through. The one at the top of my list is what I'm really aiming for. It's this really nice apartment that comes with a washer dryer, and also it has like a pretty neat kitchen. It has a relatively spacious room, and it's a 1-bed, 1-bath. And it has a tub. Any streamer or streamer, for the love of anything, don't use PayPal directly for donations. People can roll back payments and force you to pay PayPal a lot of money. Is that a thing? Luckily, nobody in my community has been like that, so we should be fine, hopefully. If not, then I swear to God, the second that happens, you guys are not getting content ever again. Like, straight up. I am not streaming ever again if that shit happens. I'll just get an actual job instead of having to deal with that. I'm honestly on the cusp of fucking just getting a real job and just stopping content altogether. Mostly because of the fucking strain from YouTube, and also because Twitch sometimes gets very stressful. You know, apartment you're aiming for? Me too. It's like a summer kickback. I don't know what a summer kickback, but that's neat. Dreams of most telenovela shitty. Do you often dream of telenovela things? Sending you a handmade blanket of your YouTube logo and, you know, made out for sufficient payment. I mean, sure, it's not gonna count towards the goal, but like it'd be neat to have. It's a cost through donos, but PayPal will force back the payment. I don't know what you're talking about at this point, TNT. I'm doing the best I can. I don't have the wherewithal in my brain to worry about this right now. I just have my goal that I need to reach, and that's it. Sibling sort of level telenovela. Why do you fantasize about selling your fucking whatever? Either way, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch instead. It's a lot more entertaining and a lot better than YouTube. Mostly because fuck YouTube. I'm advocating that YouTube lives, fuck them. I honestly might just stop streaming on YouTube Live altogether. As for top donor yesterday, I think top donor yesterday was Matthew. It was either that or Atro. I think they shared it. Either way, you could be Hama's top favorite because usually we count towards Twitch specifically. So if you want to be Hama's favorite, you get access to a lot of special little things. It's been on YouTube by YouTube immediately. Okay, well let's not fucking wish that into existence, all right? It's not true for PayPal directly, but they allow you to use your cards directly. The only time we worry about PayPal mess is if someone shows up and starts donating massive amounts of money out of nowhere. It happens mostly to big streamers. Well, I'm not that big of a streamer, so it should be okay. What's the topic? A handful of things. We're just kind of chilling, talking about random shit. Trying to get some donations in so that I can continue to keep up the streak, but it is what it is. Either way, I think we're like... We need like 41 on Twitch. I'm just saying. Dearest wife of mine. Spicy little photo. Discounted rate. 41. As opposed to the 69 it usually is. It won't be the apron one, but like I'm saving that for a later day. But yeah, we'll probably switch to marbles in a bit just because I enjoy doing marbles. Driving ad is horrible. What driving ad? I'm always curious what ads you guys get watching this channel because like I don't think I have personalized ads or anything, so it's just whatever. YouTube Live because it requires 50 subscribers, which is absolutely bogus. I think that's kind of like fine, but I don't know. You double coup and overthrow the mods? How are you gonna overthrow the mods? They can ban you before you even get here. Egg balls. Egg. Maybe the update on my bank thing. You don't want to switch to a different bank. Honestly, by this point, you probably should. Fucking, your bank has been like repeatedly fisting you directly in your. Anyway, but like it's not a fun time. Is what I'm kind of getting at with that. Sit on my brother's parent-teacher conference as a parent. I'll be back later if I can. All right, bye, Moon. Got ads for flea meds and home insurance. Are those things that apply to you? I don't think that they are. All the witchcraft and divination tarot reading on live. Are there a lot of those? I don't watch YouTube lives, admittedly, because most of them are garbage. like, I don't count my stream as, like, high art or anything, but it's better than a lot of the AI slop and people playing Roblox. Get ads for jobs. Maybe it's a sign. It's been multiple issues. They like to use a spiked baseball up the ass of my life. It certainly looks like that. Definitely don't own a home, but I do have a cat. Well, then there you go. Flea medicine. It needs it deleted. Needs what deleted? Got a job now? Well, then you don't need a... I don't know how to help you, man. The ads are doing what they'll do. Call the ice cream man. It keeps coming across my feed. What the fuck is that? I don't want to know. Never mind. I don't want to know. YouTube lives are a fucking cesspit, and I truly do not want to go anywhere near them. Half the time, it's probably some kind of, like, horrifying, like, performance art and or just really low effort slop. Which, mind you, like, my content is kind of low effort, but at least I put some work into it, you know? Yeah, toilet seat is nasty. Oh, wait. Ew, what the fuck? That's why I hate YouTube Live. To be fair, I'm going to have to go back to doing YouTube Lives on my phone for, like, the month of July. So we're going to count that as YouTube-a-thon, I guess. Yeah, ads about shit I think about. It's creepy. I don't think I've ever really gotten any personalized ads. I get a lot of ads for, like, furniture. That's about it. Doesn't matter. So does your... Very nice, by the way. Hi, Thupa. Hey, D12, thanks for the 5. Also, hi, DB. Look who's here somewhat on time tonight. It's our dear friend, DB. I can't see it because my other chat is blocking the thing.
Starting Twitch Dono off.
Let's go. Top tier. We're also very close to 3,500, which is 500 more than our monthly goal. I have tea. Hit me with your tea. Give me some tea. I love hearing that other people's lives are going worse than mine. It's like lawyers for homicide. Dragon, do you need either one of those things? I might. I'm not gonna tell you which one, but I might. My dick work. My emotions don't. Smash next question, as you should, Ghetto. Thanks for the follow, Trace. By the way, start a D&D campaign, please. Love to use character I made yesterday for a one-shot. Well, Rex, not with people in my audience. I do have this one video idea that I'm thinking of doing, but, like, yeah, probably not, because I don't trust a lot. Got drunk and hit me with the L word? Ew. Did you say it back, or, like, what the fuck's going on with that? The one who kept donating multiple small amounts on YouTube was Ducky. Their card wouldn't work anywhere else, sadly, but he tried how he could. That's fair. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. She's in my corner and watch Belatro. Obviously not. Well, I went to bed. Okay. Well, I feel like that... DB, we joke about you leaving your boyfriend, but I feel like that seems kind of evident that you shouldn't be together. Mind you, it's probably like, it's like drunk words or sober thoughts, but like at the same time, like, I don't know, if you don't feel for this person, then like when that occurs, I don't know why that's happening with you. Man, with the Discord members, still probably not. I might do like a one-shot or something, but I'm not gonna run a campaign unless like I get some serious donations for it. Mostly because I can't afford to spare the time for it, because I have a bunch of other things that I need to be doing, like napping. Also, I love y'all. I can't be held accountable for the shit that y'all do in games sometimes. It is not something that I want to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Same reason I don't go to game shops and play there, because randos scare me. Mind you, I'm getting to know a lot of you through the stream and stuff, so like I'd probably play D&D with like Karma or like DB or somebody else, but like I don't know. I comment or everything, but want to say thank something. Oh, everything, even the small things you never think or see. What? Thank you? I don't know. So tired, honestly. So I told him that's not something he should say when he's drunk, then went to bed. I mean, that's one way to go about it. I'm gonna say that I don't know. That feels evident of something, but you know, it's your relationship. Your tea was piping hot though, and I appreciate it. Jesus Christ. To be fair, it's happened to me too. I haven't said it. I meant like somebody said that to me, and I think it was just because I went to go get them another drink. Cause like I was like paying for it, like I was paying for the drink. We've only been official 2 months. Christ almighty. DB, I've been wearing this maid outfit longer than you've been in a relationship with this person. Oh my lord. Okay. That's not even a joke. We're at day 80. I think I might literally be... I might have done these streams longer than... You've been following my account longer than you've been dating this man. No, since like mid-March. Ah, Christ almighty. This 30-year-old man. But have you told the maid outfit you love it? I love you, sweetie. You're doing so well for me. You've brought me such joy. You've made my life so good. So, I mean, it's definitely people do that to me, but I never ended well. Run away. I missed a few things, but here I am. Hey, what's up, Laser? How you doing? What thing? Or XP Laser? I'm gonna go with Laser. Well, any longer than I've known him. Well, if that ain't evident of something, I don't know what it's evident of, but it's evident of something. All I know is that I'm just doing my best. Either way, we are like what are we doing? Like $37, I think, to reach our goal tonight or something like that. I don't know. We'll see if Karma's banking things fix or if Matthew pops in or somebody can afford to do things, but we'll see. Find me a new boyfriend, Hama. You have resources more. Why would I have the resources? I don't have friends. The only thing I can offer you at this point is me. I'm the only person that I know that has that ability. And I'm married to Karma, too, so it's like going to be kind of like a polyamorous sort of thing. You have internet? Why am I Googling this for you? You Google your own boyfriend, dog. Any idea Discord meme review? That'd be fun. Wait, actually, though, I'd be kind of down for that. No videos from other fucking creators, though. I don't need to advertise other shit. Especially, like, I don't know. I don't like accounts that are just, like, reading memes that other people thought of. I'm like, this is really fucking... I don't like this. Well, looks like Karma's gonna help you out. But there you go. I don't know. I could muster up, like... I have, like, 2 friends... Like, 2 single friends that could probably... What are you looking for is my question. They're right on YouTube, but there are a ton of boyfriend subliminals on YouTube. I mean, I guess, but... You ship some, say I. Ships who? Nobody's shipping DB and her boyfriend. Yusatora, thank you for the follow. Hey, Seal! Just scrolling the screen in the background I got here. It's a sign, Seal. It's a sign. Not DB. You're not shipping DB? Who are you shipping DB with? Are you not shipping DB at all? What are you talking about? You're just looking for anyone that isn't their boyfriend? I mean, there's the entirety of stream. Mind you, there are a few minors in there, so you should probably watch out. But in terms of legal adults, you got me, you got Karma, you got Detour, you got... I think Lemon's legal too. I don't know. I'm not really sure what we're at with that. Shipping Hama and DB. You're shipping Hama and DB? What? When did this start? Ship Vivi with... Who's Vivi? I don't know who the fuck Vivi is. Fine, I guess back to going Twitch stream instead of scrolling. Yeah. It's a sign. You gotta stay here. Hi, Reiwa. It just happened. I don't know. Alright. Congratulations, DB. Apparently we're being shipped together. Last you eat hot dog in public without fear of judgment. I haven't had a hot dog in like a while. Home with alcohol. I can support that. I can get behind that. I do love me a little bit of drinking. Just doing a little dance. Doesn't sound healthy. You don't need to. It doesn't need to be healthy. I thought you were talking about VV Ornament. Who the hell is that? Doesn't sound. I'm in my 20s. All right, Lexi's there. You have some lesbian things going on. Think about it, fam. You too could be sent just a bunch of reels about how alcohol. That you too could be sent a bunch of reels by DB about their alcoholism. Ain't that a relationship you want to be in? Sure, wife. I like DB. I'll take them. What the fuck? Hey, I want the extra wife. Tricks up our sleeves. Hama, count your days. What do you mean count? What do you mean tricks up myself? What are you doing to me? What did I do? I'm early. Not exactly, Mirage. It's been about an hour. Doesn't mean alcohol can be in the polycule. Alcohol is absolutely in the polycule. I feel like alcohol is required to be in my polycule. So wait, Hama, it's a surprise. What the fuck are the two of you doing? I'm so confused. I'm getting camped. Fucking hell. Get got, Hama. God damn it. I'm feeling incredibly old. To be fair, I'm about the same. I'm still like only 25 people. That's early. To be fair, my YouTube stream has about 25 people in it as of late, just because YouTube doesn't push my stuff out. But Mirage, if you want to stream with more people in it, I recommend going over to Twitch. There are a lot more people to talk to over there, I promise you. Stream is traumatizing, Hama. I know, you can traumatize me in a better way than that. Never on 16. Well, great. Love that for my YouTube. Fuck YouTube. Finally did. I'm disappointingly bad at logging into Twitch. Well, now that you're here, it should be only easier from here. To be fair, it's a surprise you won't hate, so don't be scared, only worried. I'm worried all the time, so it is what it is. You know, Twitch, my laptop broken? You can get it on your phone, you know. Having a great stream, apparently. I'm not having a great monetary stream, but apparently my wife and DB, who is actively looking for a new boyfriend, apparently, is that something's going on with that. Did recommend your stream to me today? Well, that's good. To be fair, you watch a lot of it, but I can't. Yeah, there's a Twitch app, my guy. Get it specifically just to watch my stream. 9 thighs over the course of 5 days. Can I join? Eaten out 9 thighs? What are you talking about? What do you mean eating out 9 thighs? Have you eaten out 9 guys? That's something else. Guess I'm Karma's mistress. You're Karma's mistress? To be fair, I have known DB longer than I've known Karma. So if we're talking seniority here, then technically DB is my wife. Got a meme for vote MatPat for president. I'd vote for MatPat. I'd vote for a lot of people before I vote for fucking stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I am. I have like a little dual thing. DB's boyfriend, I love you. Alright, on to the next. DB's boyfriend, I love you. Meanwhile, DB. So, Hama, what's going on with I take it, but Karma earned it monetarily. That's true. That's very true. Karma's earned monetarily the thing. Map has go. They are. I've been watching most days lately, but I just want to encourage you that the algorithms at least get better. Hopefully. Hey, Laser's in as well. Let's go. We're dragging in people from YouTube. Y'all should watch over on Twitch specifically all the time forever from now on. Just saying. Also, we have a Discord server. In the maid outfit because I can, and also because people pay me to do so. Though today it's a little bit slow, so I'm not sure if we'll be continuing it. We'll see whether or not the maid-o-thon ends at day 80. We did get 5 from Tweetwa though, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get more. Where's it legal to have 2 wives? Are we moving? To be fair, I was gonna move anyway, so yeah. Hey, Hysteria! Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you. I'm glad DB's actively agreeing to our... We need to make it to 100. No, we are... I think like 41. I'm gonna say 41 because it makes it easier on my brain. We're like $41 away from goal. Or call it an even 40. $40 away from goal. If we get that, then great. Unnamed Bubble, thank you for follow. Let's do it, DB. Oh, DB. DB's boyfriend said I love you while drunk. Now DB agreed to be wife and move with me and Karma to double wifeberg or wherever the fuck it's legal to have 2 wives. You're on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. It's mostly for the, like... It used to be so that I could get more people to watch, but, like, YouTube doesn't make use of my audience that I have, so I don't know how the fuck that's working. Doing my life? Making more money than you, motherfucker. How about that? Have you considered maybe not being unlikable? Maybe somebody would pay you to be funny. Okay, well, TBH, Team Hama first, not gonna lie. Technically, he stole you from me. Damn. Home wrecker. It would have to be a Mormon, sadly, to be both wives of Hama, like in Utah or something. What's the U.S. does not allow 2 wives for tax reasons. So, feasibly speaking, I could have 2 wives. I just only marked down 1. I think Mormons don't allow queers or tattoos. Fuck! Damn it! Alright, well, I'm both of those things, so I don't really know how that's gonna work out for me. Fuck taxes, bro. Fuck taxes. For real, for real. Ugh. Schmitty Warburg Yangerman Jensen, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How goes it? It goes okay. I'm also worth 43 goats, so if you want my hand in marriage, who knows? Maybe Karma can pay off the next fucking my dowry again, so that we can get married. Rex, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Hey, we have a hype train. It's work. It's not just legal paper. I've been thinking about getting another tattoo, but I don't know what I want. Just my face. Just you cute. I'd like to think so. How many people are over there on Twitch? Like 40 roughly. More than like 3 times the amount of YouTube at this point, which it used to be the other way around, but now here we are. But yeah, DB, just get like a tattoo of just my face superimposed somewhere on your back, just so that, just so so when your boyfriend's hitting it from the back, he has to maintain eye contact with me, just so he knows that I'm always in your thoughts. Chat's gonna get read then? No, it's a relatively moderately moving chat. Also, it just helps to support me over on Twitch if you can't donate. Appreciate the editing of Hama, Karma, and DB. A small tattoo, I feel bad details would be lost. Get a big tattoo of my face. I will say that'd actually be really strange if somebody ever did. So I'm not recommending it, but like, it'd be funny. Either way, we're 40 bucks away from our goal, fam. If we can manage to get that at some point, then we could do extra long stream tonight because I don't really have plans. You have a 15-year-old here? Then go watch over on Twitch instead. Watching over there matters a lot more. Also, the chat doesn't move as fast as you think it does. Honestly, after a certain point, I'm just gonna ignore the YouTube anyway, so you're not gonna get your chat read at all if you don't go to Twitch. Demon Slayer tattoo is my last one. Neat. I don't know what my last one... Technically, my last one was like this extra detailing on my hands and stuff. I should really get some of this redone, or like touched up a little bit. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but some of it, it's like fading in some places. Let's move a couch. Hurt now? What's your least favorite D&D class? Artificer. You should come to Seattle and we can go on a date without Hama. What the fuck? Wait, hey, rude. Stealing my wife now? Just pull me a ripple foil, you stole a life. I don't know what the hell that is, but neat. Be your adopted son. I'm not looking for kids. Fucking DB's stealing my wife. This is bullshit, man. Was that the plan? Was the plan for just you to steal my wife? That was your fun plan where that's where my wife was like, yeah, you're gonna love it. I'm like, great, my wife left me. To be fair, that now puts me squarely in the same camp as DB's boyfriend, who will soon be losing his girlfriend to the stream. Not even to me specifically, but to the stream. It's a car that's new Magic Gathering set, currently going for about 400. Oh, neat. To the list of my travel through the states. Rude. iOS doesn't support Twitch? Why doesn't it support? That's weird. I was watching your stream when I was getting my last tattoo touch-ups. You're already part of my tattoo journey. I'm part of a lot of your journey. I've gone through. I've seen a lot of shit from you. To be perfectly honest, I got a tea from you all the time. I am the one constant in everybody's lives apparently. Good for me, but also bad for me. What is mine? Well, damn. It'd be how it be. I appreciate you though, Tucker. I don't know what number are we even at in terms of like donations on YouTube. 42. I don't know what the percentage of that isn't. I don't know. You're watching your skits. You do what you gotta do, Mirage. Still don't have financial support. It's a shame. I swear to God. I don't know. I never got announced you're leaving. I honestly could give less of a fuck about YouTube chat at this point. Save for Tucker, who is pretty much using YouTube solely because Twitch refuses to let them donate. So, it is what it is. Need to defer my face. I need to get one of those, like, lint rollers. You're constant on our lives. That's mostly because I just stream day after day. Wonder if you remember that. I was telling you about how my artist had me plastic wrapped in the table because my tattoo was on my foot. I don't remember that. I think the last... I remember a lot of the tea that you've been giving me over time where, like, your roommates are shit or some other variation of that. I'm just saying, DB, I'd never treat you like that. I'd be such a great... Whatever the... I don't know what I'd be such a great person who cucks your boyfriend. What's the term for that? The day 80 already? I have no idea. Things have just been going. He's bugging me about an edible Ouija board. Wait, edible Ouija board is pretty dope. I actually love that. Yeah, I documented parts of my shenanigans with my friends when I go down to the States. You should go to a little datey date and document it. Damn, what are we? I don't know, DB. What do you want to be? I'm fine with cucking your boyfriend because I think it's really funny, but like, I don't know if you want to put a label on it. We're verbally assaulted by an ad containing unsolicited Nickelback. It has Nickelback in it? Wait, they can do that? So I'm trying to go down an NTR. I mean, could. I miss so you can make a gingerbread Ouija board. Okay, but now I kind of want to do that. I want to be Karma's mistress, I suppose. I mean, kind of depends how that goes over. Do you mean, like, are we related in this in any sense, other than the fact that Karma is my wife and apparently you're submissive? What's the term for that? Unless we get married too, in which case Karma just becomes like... I'm not really sure what Karma becomes. I think they become like a cuck queen, which is also a term that real... Metamorphs, I guess? Metamorphs sounds like a fucking, like, show from the 90s. She's pet play mistress. Are you the pet in this? I can get the cat ears. I just want you to know I get nothing out of it. You see me through 2 boyfriends helped my godmom recover from cancer. Wait, I helped your godmother recover from cancer? Damn, I'm great. Play pet, not pet play. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, I read that wrong. Every time someone says something about Ouija board, it gives me a war flashback to a Ouija board video. Mamma mia. To be fair, honestly, I think I might make I would not mind making a gingerbread Ouija board. That might be part of... Actually, no, I don't want to get cursed. I'm very, like, superstitious with that. It's getting really weird. To be fair, it's been weird, and that's what happens when we don't get a donation is because I don't switch over to marbles because we haven't reached that threshold. And from wearing the cat ears, doesn't feel cute at all. I mean, I feel cute, but I get nothing sexually out of it. Other people might, but that's on them. That's your business. If you or a loved one want to figure that out, then I don't know. Apparently DB's taking takers for 991 pickles. What? Shit, normal. Is it? Who's brought in with a married couple often gets called the play pet. So wait, so you're the play pet, or is fucking DB the play pet? I feel like DB's not down for that kind of sickness. I feel like DB likes being in charge, or at least likes being not with... God, both of us are gonna cuck DB's boyfriend. It's been like 2 years. That's true. This stream has been going on for a while. That would be referred to being a unicorn. I mean, I guess. I'm the Wait, fuck, am I the playpet in this? We're trying to figure out what the fucking family tree on this looks like. DB has a shitty boyfriend, and we're all actively encouraging her to leave. Mostly because everything I hear about her boyfriend is bad. And apparently that led to DB asking, most likely as a joke, if I knew anybody who could be her new boyfriend. And I told her straight up that I don't have friends. This is good moments. I don't know. Good moments don't really negate, like, overall shit. Alright, bye, Asmar. Don't want to be that. It sounds cool. Metamors is like when two people are married to the same person or something like that. He gets baited into joining a femme-male couple. Ew. I love how we labeled him shitty now just for saying the L word. It's more that, like, you gotta time these things properly. Asmar, your quest for this evening, by the way, is chemical weapons. What cool topic is or what's going on? I saw day 80 and decided to stay. To be fair, day 80 is a pretty solid time. It's insecure by most of my male friends, too. Yeah, so maybe this will be good for him. Maybe having him be cucked will help him. It's like exposure therapy. I will say, this stream gets real weird whenever I don't reach goal. I don't know if that's an encouragement not to reach goal or an encouragement to reach goal. All I know is we're $40 away, so there you go. Insecure 2 can't blame him. I mean, insecurity is something, but it's something you definitely gotta work through. I'm insecure. His head wife, followed by DB and Hama's the snack is what I'm— Wait, I'm the snack? What? How did I get lower on the totem pole? So when you feel the need to say they still have good qualities. Yeah. Oh, wait. Lexi, did you get your quest? Your quest is the penny whistle solo from My Heart Will Go On. Does it get body slammed? Me? How did I become the bottom of the fucking thing? This is a cooking stream. We have cucking stream. This is a joke. It is. This is why hotels always have a single chair facing the bed. Is that the cuck chair? Yeah, that's what everybody calls it. Some of them have like executive cuck chairs. Some have like cuck thrones. Hey, Matthew's in. How you doing, my love? How are things? Everything all right? How did did you get your thing fucking sorted? I don't ask this because donations. I ask this purely because I'm worried. But like, did you get the fucking estimate for your house? Team taking like a good boy. Also, we're talking about cucking DB's boyfriend because DB's boyfriend is dumb. Hi, Mosafet. How you doing? Friday. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. I know that Karma gets paid on Friday. Either way, we're $40 away from our goal. I'm just saying that because YouTube came through a little bit, but it's just YouTube keeps taking most of it. Hey, DB tip 2. Damn, DB trying to get a kiss on the lips. Swear about cuck throne funded by Karma. Good.
For the cuck throne, for thy majesty.
Good. This Foz Warrior found your YouTube finally. Well, welcome in. See my buddy wearing a maid if I gotta stop and chill for a bit, as you should. I'm saying, cuck throne. Does anyone have music recommendations? I've been listening to Shakira recently. That's my I get into like certain moods. I've also been listening to Fall Out Boy. It's been a mix of the two. I hate how loud they are. Either way, next person to donate gets a firm kiss on the lips. It has to be more than $5 because I don't know. I have much to spend since I have procedure on Friday. Yeah, no, I get it, DB. Everybody has all sorts of shit happening on Friday. I just realized. Hope you guys are doing all right. This is about to donate for kiss or donate for a cuck throne because I mean you could. You never know. Sometimes somebody— Ow, my knee! Ah. Rare Americans. Looking good today, though. You always do. Oh, thank you, Donate General. I mean, you still can, Seal. I'm not going to knock you for doing it. It doesn't have to be for the kiss. I'm just saying it's there. Because no alcohol for 2 weeks for me. Ooh. Hey, Tucker, thanks for the $10. Appreciate you. Donate in me. Anyway. Session 0 for a new 5e campaign. Oh, congratulations. Love that for you. I haven't played any games for a while. Need live tomorrow to get my new bunny. That's valid. On Friday. Everybody's just leaving on a Friday. I spend as much money as I allow myself. How much did you— It was like $5. You subscribed, so I think it's about $5, so I mean I appreciate it. You treat— yeah, but what? My what sword? I'm getting pretty hair. Oh, hi, Web. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here. Damn, go to sleep. It was supposed to mean just take like a $20 bill and put it directly in General's butthole. I'll figure out how to get it after that. I might have to trade it in, but like, we'll figure it out from there. And you know, DB's boyfriend to the I Hate That One Guy fund. Hear me out, fam. $10 donated to the stream, and you can join the Cucking DB's Boyfriend Club. it's gonna solely just be a role in the server, and it means that you get a turn with DB's boyfriend. Or wait, no. You get to be present for it. What do you mean donate in you? I don't know. Donate somewhere. I don't fucking know. Just do the thing. Things are thinging. Me as y'all's mistress, I shall attempt to kill spiders with swords. Is DB trying to get some wives now? I don't know what's going on anymore. All I know is that I fumbled the bag. I could have had DB as a wife. Fumbled the bag. General. Should have donated now instead. I could count it. You've been... Honestly, I think Tucker might be the top donor for today's stream. You donated like around 40 roughly. Discord if anyone needs me. You do that, General. So damn happy, especially... Wait, keep watching the stream, though. The fuck? It's funny for another is you donate. My lord. Then you picture me killing a spider with a sword because I couldn't reach it. Yeah, I remember that. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Either way, $10 for the DB Cuck Committee. Where I guess we all become subservient to DB. I'm not really sure what the plan is here. All I know is that DB's haircut was pretty nice. That's really the only... Damn, why I spent all my money. I don't know. She could use the sword on a dragon. Get my own committee. Technically, we're cucking your boyfriend committee. I don't know if you're involved in that, but I think technically you do have to be cuck committee. Yeah, wait. That reminds me of that movie, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. And now I'm just thinking of that one guy in the movie whose name I forgot. Ben Stiller. The second stream, I just got some extra money, spend nothing to spend it on. I mean, I'll take it. How long are you still doing the maid thing? For as long as people continue to pay me, I suppose. Let's see this though. It's not like a super in-depth photo or anything. DB did send me a photo of them putting their spare tire in their like thing. Try drugs. I mean, you could. I wouldn't recommend it though. All my committee members shall be well fed. The dog just walked up and licked the wall next to me and left. Was it a tasty wall? It's also Shorty Squad True. I have a lot of subsidiaries of my fucking stream. I'll be real. A lot of people do all sorts of different things. Queen Beelzebub, hello, welcome into the stream. We might do Marvel. I don't know. I feel like by this point, you support trips while donating, as you do. Ottoman, please promise this the conversation end. Although I have to allow it. That's what I get for having all my chats on one screen. This is my passenger seat, Big E. When you're talking about cucking, I don't know. Until I get DB to leave her boyfriend. Not because I want to take their place, but solely because I think it would be really funny and I like inflicting suffering on other people. You go to the Lesh... What the hell's a Lesh Schwab? I meant steak. Oh. Neat. Full-blown lick a slobber on my walnut. Ew. You can have his place if you want. You know what? Leave your boyfriend first, then we'll see. Do you know how much to get you to leave your boyfriend? Are you giving it to DB, or are we talking this as a donation margin? Can we mark that? If you donate to the stream, DB leaves her boyfriend. Schwab is a tire center. Oh, I don't know anything about cars. I also don't know a lot about anything, to be perfectly honest with you. I want to learn how to work on my car. Mind you, it's not like a car that necessarily is like super duper amazing or anything. I have like a Corolla. It's like pretty modern though. I don't have any payments on it, so that's neat. He's glaring at me for that comment. Do it. Do it, Seal. Piss off your wallet and also get TV to leave her boyfriend. Oh, we'll drive. Listen as I drive in case you hop off before I can type. Much love, my guy. Much love to you as well, Matthew. Thanks for tuning in. You're gonna cuck DB's boyfriend. DB by the definition of cucking. Oh yeah, that's true. Atriel, thank you for the 20. $1,000 for TV. Don't I just to break up a couple? As you should, Kronos.
$20 to drone strike DB's BF's house. This is a joke, for legal reasons.
I was like, yeah, we're all gonna cuck DB's boyfriend, then it goes $20 to fucking, we're gonna drone strike. Alright, hear me out. You could donate any amount of money to join the cuck committee, but you have to include some weird creative threat, but you do also have to include this is a joke. Bruh, if he ever tuned in on this stream, he would be so sad. I feel kind of bad a little bit, but you heard it here, folks. DB said that they would actively replace her boyfriend with me. Also, hi, Atriel. Fuck him then, drone strike. Goodbye, everyone. Gonna hang out with girlfriend. You do that, creeper. Something to donate from Hama comes with a good name for your familiar from the Find Familiar spell. Why? Because Big B's anaconda seems very... Then you get his act together. True. He hasn't in months. Well, that's a separate issue, is that he's not watching my fucking content. Tubes screws you, Tucker. Have you seen many people make off ad revenue? To be fair, I think they're talking specifically about how they've been destroying my channel recently. You ever do your hydrate? Oh, shit. Yeah, popped in once my subscription count? Sure. Why not? It's towards the end of the month anyway. I'm feeling generous. Fuck it, yeah, whatever. And I don't want none unless you got none. And one none. He comes in and just sees us talking about cucking him. He's like old. I don't value his opinion. DB, your quest for this evening is, well, that's unfortunate. My ugly face and bad personality. So your quest is me, I guess. That might get them to split, possibly. DB is encouraging it. If DB, really wanted to stay with them, they'd probably ask us to stop. I wouldn't want my partner to be insulted personally, but like, how close are we to goal? It was like 20. So like another 20. So saying to leave your boyfriend. Quest accepted. I don't know. You find this man, then tell him if he was food to be in seasoned porridge. Hey, Lemon. Thanks for the $1. Name a price yet? Oh yeah, that's true. DB, name a price. To see if we can get people to donate for it. It's a joke.
My plan for DB's boyfriend is simple. I will shove so many lemons up his ass that he explodes. For legal reasons, I'm joking.
Jesus Christ. All right, now we're getting a little bit more like, I don't know, the drone strike was quick and clean. We don't need to shove things inside her boyfriend. Hey, Dev got $1. I tried to get him to watch. Well, that's unfortunate for him. To be fair, I don't think he'd want to watch now.
To install a drone launching platform in DB's BF's ass to deliver Amazon packages from. This is a joke.
What the fuck? Hi, RC, welcome in. Your Twitch same as YouTube. I don't really use Twitch, but I'll sign up for Amazon Prime, just a free Twitch sub to give to you. Yeah, it's the same name. HamaSamaKun. Is your stream 18+? It is. Well, usually. We talk about 18+ things, but like, I don't know. I really don't know how to control that at this point. Yeah, context, please. So there. Also, hi, Dylan. So we have this person in chat, named DB, whose boyfriend we all despise as a bit. So we've been actively just talking about how DB should definitely leave them, and now we've just been talking about, just like killing him. We're gonna do the thing where like DB gets to be that widow who very clearly paid somebody to murder her husband. The premises, you don't have to specifically, just, behave yourself. The YouTuber that needs to join Twitch that's so far the Hama fave. Tucker. Tucker is the Hama's fave currently. Unless technically Atrial donated like another 47 or something, because that would put them above. Get paid Monday. I mean, the Cuck Club never closes, Lone Wolf, so like on Monday, if you want to donate to join the club, you can. Some of the Lemonade Queen. But yeah. Talk smacking about DB's boyfriend. We really do. I don't know how that would. I don't know how I feel about any of that. I bet DB would be fabulous widow in a flouncy like dressing gown with matching kitten heels. Okay, but real talk though, as much as I wouldn't want to get murdered, I would love to be with somebody who can pull off that look specifically. I want to look like somebody who was there solely. I want to look like somebody who got married to this person purely because I was pretty. I've seen a picture of him. Yeah, it's nothing to look at. I'm not going to show it on stream, but it's nothing to look at. I prefer tall heels. I don't know what a kitten heel is, but honestly, DB, you can tower over me with your heels if you want. Should have known I'd get that. Also, you still haven't named a price, DB. What's the price to leave your boyfriend? Seal's clearly willing to pay it. Heels are short. That makes sense because kitten. If I gained $100 and paid it right now, what could I get? I don't know. What do you want? You get added on Discord. Too much. Too much what? Oh, to leave your boyfriend? Oh. That's unfortunate. So dies the ship of Hama and DB, this stream that it began. Let's put on the list. Yes, it was Tucker. Just because you look fab. Thank you. I don't know who's jealous in this, but I think I look great. You underestimate me. DB, name a price. Seal's gonna... You don't actually have to do it. Just do it. Didn't hear the answer due to ads. I said if you donate 100, I'd add you on Discord, so you'd be able to, like, message me and shit, but that's about it. I don't know. I value my solitude a lot, so that's why I usually rank that as a lot higher. Mostly because, like, I like talking to y'all, but I like talking to y'all through stream because I can organize and I don't get notifications specifically. I can just read it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll start having office hours. Office hours in my stream. Or not in my stream, in my chat. To be fair, that's basically what gaming nights are, where I'll just, like, hang out. I wonder if I should start doing those in the Discord server, or the donation server more. Including me, but in a good way. Jealous of me for being pretty? No, number 2. You're not number 2. You're number 2 in, like, interaction, but you're not number 2 in donations. You're still going. I didn't pop in until, like, a week later. We're still doing it. Harem of Hama. True. Office hours like he's Dr. Dr. Indian Jones? How funny would be a DB's dad called to also tell them to leave their boyfriend? Wait, that'd be so funny. What does your dad think of your boyfriend? Genuinely, I'm so curious. You're dating a fucking old man. I don't know what to, More interesting than you. Not where it counts. Boyfriend is his boss, remember? Oh, yeah, that's right. Still leave him because I think it's funny. Autocorrect is ruining my life. Indian Jones. Anyway, but yeah, you could join the harem of Hama for the low price of... We're like literally 20 bucks away from goal right now, I think. Roughly around that much. I honestly couldn't tell you for certain because it's been mixed between the two platforms, but like we could get there. We could make it happen. 20 bucks is all it takes. 20 bucks and I fly directly to Seattle and cuck DB's boyfriend to his face. How do you feel about Polly? I feel like he's like not... I feel like he wouldn't be supportive of that. He doesn't strike me as somebody who would be. Or at least he strikes me as the kind of person who would be poly solely so that he could go date other people, but he wouldn't find any success in doing so. Maid-o-thon is hilarious. It is. It's cleaning out my redeem saying and completed them around... Past 2 months, we have done 260 D&D quest redeems. Jesus Christ. That's enough to do an entire, like, fucking quest at this point. Not for YouTube being an ass, we should have hit the goal. Yeah. We would have hit goal by a decent margin if YouTube didn't take 30% of it. There's a special lady you could be a mistress for. Karma's just trying to collect wives also. This is... My wife is out here trying to collect other wives. I don't know how this works. This feels kind of culty. Back my dad called again. Damn, you missed all my funny, hilarious commentary. Though we all know. I feel like with all the tiny donuts, we just need like 10 more. So we've had $4, $5, $9, $29. And then we're at like... Yeah, like roughly like anywhere from like $10 to $20 I think gets us to goal tonight. I'd recommend doing it over on YouTube because it just makes, or on Twitch because it makes more sense. Make an army of wives. And a wife. Need wives to help you tend to the potato garden. True, very true. So what I'm hearing is that, like, me, DB, Karma, and anybody else who joins my wife's squad move out to the Japanese countryside and grow potatoes. Me all the while. Yeah, I don't think I'm sleeping with any of you, so I'm gonna just go find like a Japanese wife also. Can unadopt myself for you, Karma. It's always insane to tell you about my opinion. My most well-deserved and chaotic D&D character. You do you. Your half is my birthday today. And a happy birthday. Also, I find your D&D thoughts funny and intriguing. Thank you, Fresh. Happy birthday. Guardian, can I join? Sure. You don't enough for it. I'm starting to think Hama is the Sultan and Karma is the Sultana, and they each have a bunch of concubines. Who wants to join my concubines? Concubines? Concubines! There you go! I think that's how it works. This is my headcanon. Atrial out here making a headcanon for this. But yeah, there you go. I think $15 you can you and a friend $15 and you and a friend can join my concubines. $15 because I think that basically gets us to goal and we don't have to worry about it past that. Plus that gets us to 25 and I like 25 more than like 10. So there you go. Can you get me? I'm gonna join. I'm gonna join the potato farm. Good, Tucker. Hey, Prime's in. How you doing? But yeah, there you go. No, not concubines. Concubines. Purely because you joined this group solely so that we can cuck DB's boyfriend from across the way. Spear Butler. I'll take it. To be fair, I like doing housework, though. It's 18 VC. Oh, yeah, you are. Look at that. It'd be a beautiful time to join without context. To be fair, a handful of people do. You know, I failed the visa captcha. I mean, you failed the visa captcha. You did like 15 other times. Not fair enough, though. I think you've given more than enough. Someone buys us a big, huge mansion. Could. Anyway, $15. Hi, Cecilia. Welcome back. Just the seamstress. Hama mansion. HamaMansion. HamaSamaKun. I'm working on it. This can't be the concubine. I can't pay for the role. How you dude? Okay, Ahmed. Kind of just chilling for the most part. We're literally 15 bucks away. This is probably the slowest we've gone in a while, but like 15 bucks away, fam. You could join the concubines. You and a friend. Think of how much you'd be giving back to the community for that sole purpose. And also, you'd be able to get a nice little kiss on the forehead every night. It plans to get the craftsman to make the farmhouse and the castle in the Japan Hama village. Maybe I should start building this in Minecraft. Can I invite someone? Yeah. It's the best way to start a D&D session 0. The best way to start a D&D session 0? With a conversation, because a session 0 isn't like a game. A session 0 is like talking to them about like what they want to do and what they want out of the game, you know? Sleep Rick. Campaign was based on Armor Core and Gundam. Neat. Either way, there you go, 15 bucks. That's the last bit that we need in order to reach goal. Kissy kissy. Think of all the kissy you could get. Next person to donate gets a big wet kiss. If only my wife's bank didn't hate them. Some of it was just starting to sound culty. Kinda. It was already a little bit culty, but like, I don't know. I would love to have like, I don't know. I really just want a Japanese farmhouse. That's really all I want at this point. I don't want to live in like a city. I don't want to have to deal with like America and its rampant rise of fascism. And like, I want to live in the Japanese countryside growing potatoes with like a dog and a hot wife, or a hot wives, or a hot husband, or just a dog and a cat, or just by myself. And I just masturbated in my fun farmhouse. I will need internet in that house though. To be fair, if I move to Japan and like I have enough money to retire, y'all are never seeing me again. I'm fucking disappearing off the face of the planet. I will no longer exist. Session 0 of a D&D campaign like the pilot of a TV show? No, that's Session 1. Session 0 is technically like the pre-production stuff. It's talking about everything that you need to talk about. Zen husbands. Conrad bro, how's it going? Hey, honey, Hockey Pay, what's up? Hockey Pa? Hockey Pay? Hockey Pate? Either way, hi. You deserve it, Hama. Thanks. I think I deserve disappearing into the vast countryside of Japan and growing myself a little fucking, sorry, Detroit fucking redeemed accent time. Good luck, Hama. All right, bye, Tucker. Thank you so much for your donations. Appreciate you. Just saying, y'all. We're so close. We're getting there. We're almost there. You would say that you're basically fucking edging me with these donations right now, fam. We're hoping for it. We're begging for it. We're pleading for it. Whoever donates $20 to the stream can have a fucking whimper audio in their DMs. Bye-bye, Tucker. Appreciate you for being here. Are you in the Discord server? I hope you are. I think you are, according to, whatchamacallit. Alchemy will be the sponsor. Alchemy, like, the person in our stream, or Alchemy, the person in, like... Someone make sure to donate 20 USD $1 at a time to keep it. You no! Mostly because, like, then that takes even more out of it, and then, like, what was even the fucking point of doing so, you know? I feel like texture in my brain is, like, bacon grease solidified. Fucking same, dog. I'm basically barely here. I'm just saying we'll play D&D with you. I'm not going to Japan, TBH. The work conditions are horrific. Well, that's why I live as a farmer. Manual breathing was blocked by yawn. I'm not even really manual. Well, I don't know. People are real weird. Am I the only person who isn't necessarily affected by that? People are like, oh, I curse you with manual breathing. I'm like, I don't care. Oh, what's up, Cazador? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, 20 bucks, fam. 20 bucks for a nice little whimper audio. Doesn't work on me either. I don't know. People are really weird for that. I hate the creator that came up with that fucking video, like, series. Because everybody and their mothers does it, and I'm so fucking tired of all of them. I'm so tired. I despise everybody who does that meme. Ever had a random moment where you just remember where all your bones are? Not really. There you go. We'll fix and put back on my car. Okie dokie. Bye, DB. I'll let you know if anybody pays for you to leave your boyfriend. Discord later this year, Hamid. Question: does Discord have D&D campaigns? Occasionally. Plans are canceled due to weather. Well, welcome back, Tucker. Well, I don't get a love you, DB. What the fuck? Mixed between mushroom and jelly. I got to touch one of Kaiser Take Your Child to Work Day. Legit let children into the morgue area. They let you touch the fucking thing? Ew. Love you, Hama. Thank you. Was that so hard? Damn. Of course. Why am I, like, being fucking second fiddled right now? What the fuck? God, what was the purpose in doing the stream if not to boost my confidence, only for me to somehow I ended up getting cucked by DB. This was not the intention. DB's boyfriend is the only one to be cucked here. Mind you, we're nearing the end of stream, which means that if we can't get that last, like, 15, then maid-o-thon ends, and so ends a fucking era. Girl over here. That's valid. How much money would you take to eat a uranium rod? Well, I'd have to get a uranium rod first, so however much that is. As long as I wear sterile gloves. I don't know if I'd ever want to touch a brain, personally. That's everybody, somebody. That's like everything someone once was. You know? I don't know. I feel like it's just so interesting. Everything you are is your brain. So like you held somebody's entire personality, somebody's like wants and dreams. Till Friday, someone save the stream, please. It's $15. Let's emphasize really, really sour candy, not the actual thing. Uranium rod? Oh, uranium rods are a sour candy. It's not literally a uranium rod. I don't know. I like sour candy. Little Hama streams. You'll stream after maid-o-thon, though, right? We'll see. Maybe I just disappear and never stream again if we don't reach maid-o-thon. 6 years, still see him in the maid outfit. How long would 6 years be? That's at least like... Fuck, that's... I can do math. That's at least like 2,000 days, I think. 2,000 maid-o-thon streams. Scares Hama. You never know. It's either I don't stream again or I come back and it's just really straight the entire time. Hey! Thanks, D2. Appreciate you. We did it! We continue our streak. It's a spoonful of citric acid power. I've not considered it. I don't know if that's a thing that people enjoy doing, but, you know, who am I to judge at this point, man? Sometimes you just gotta do the best you can with the tools you were given, and sometimes the tools you were given are just all sorts of weird shit. We experience somewhere between 6 to 10. Got peer pressure and touching the brain spooked me into always wearing a helmet when biking. I mean, that's good at least. I like the, you know, wearing a helmet is important. God, I don't imagine straight Hama. Thank God I don't gotta. One of these days, I'm just gonna threaten everybody with straight stream again. Mostly because I think it's just deeply funny. But look at that, y'all. We managed to reach our goal. Mind you, it's the lowest version of our goal, and honestly, YouTube has been fucking me lately, but hey, small victories. But thank you to everybody who donated. I think technically our Hama's favorite right now is... No, it's still Tucker. Tucker's still. Followed by Atrial. Still want to know why when I donate my health won't go up? Maybe it just doesn't go down. I don't know. Maybe we're missing something. Maybe it'll update. I don't know. Are you spider in disguise? Not to my knowledge. I feel like I'd make a decent spider, like deep inside my brain. I feel like I give off like sheep vibes. I feel like I'd make a decent sheep. When I don't know, it goes down, don't heal. Oh, I don't know why that is. Chat start a wizard war? No. Any gaming chairs you would recommend because mine is starting to break? And a seat. They sponsored me, so I'm just gonna say that. And a seat. That is weird that it goes down when you donate. Normally it's not supposed to do that, but like, didn't the health go up when Karma did it? Am I just a fool? I don't know anymore. Either way, you could donate to knock down the health, I suppose, but I'm not super sure how much that health is. Itchy bones. I cast giant dick. From the best Arroways trans fam, ADHD Texan ham fam. Love that for you. I got a photo and I don't. Huh. To be fair, I don't actually know who that photo was. I know it's not Karma, but like, Your stream, but she's the same her that's her raid boss. Maybe. Again, I have truly no idea. It could be really anyone's guess for that. Magic powers at 100% turn somebody's balls into tungsten. Why though? I don't know. This is what I mean. I'm so tired of that fucking meme, dude. I know that people are having fun with it. I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum, but I'm like, it's not funny. I just don't care. It's being weird, so I don't get it, but when they had a photo, they don't know it healed, but when no photo, it's so far never healed. Maybe you need a photo, but you have a profile pic, I'm fairly certain, unless you don't, in which case maybe that's why? Cuckthrone. How do you cast Cuckthrone? Now that I think about it, if I ever get a place, I'm gonna start doing like DIY projects. I should make a Cuckthrone. I think that'd be funny. I might make a Cuckthrone. I might make it out of like, what would I even make it out of? Like wood? Hard wood, because your girl ain't getting some from... Wait, hold on. Make the Cuckthrone out of hard wood because you ain't giving any to your wife, but I am. There you go. That's where it's at. Cast Eternally Warm Pillow. Jesus. Alright, now everybody's in on this fucking stupid meme. So tired. Cuckthrone out of Dark Oak. I'd have to go get Dark Oak first. I also don't know where to get that. I mean, I could go to like a Home Depot. Definitely make one when I get access to my friend's wood shop. So Karma and I are going to collectively create a cuck throne for DB's boyfriend. When 1,000 peasants are a guy who can turn people's balls into tungsten, I don't know. I don't really care. This is what I mean. Like, it's not a funny joke. I'm so tired of it. So that one, not to say that I'm yucking your yum. You can find entertainment in that, but like, I'm not gonna entertain it. Is that when a Pokemon professor becomes evil? Dark. See, that one was funny. Profile photo. I'm wondering if I need to have a Stream Elements account, but I do have one, so I'm gonna try Googling it. Unless Karma did it just card through Stream Elements and not PayPal. I genuinely have no idea how the thing works. Sometimes it's supposed to heal, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's just because, like, it's at liberty to be fucking broken occasionally, and there's nothing I could feasibly do about it. And some people get creative with it. I mean, I guess. I don't know. It's like... I'm not trying to be like a buzzkill or anything. I just genuinely I just don't like it. It's just annoying. Because I hear it all the goddamn time, everywhere I go, because I'm in the D&D community, which is also why I'm trying to branch out a little bit more. I feel like cuck throne should be made of like styrofoam. The man gotta have the strongest glutes. Maybe. I don't really know. What would be the nicest cuck throne that I could make? What are you doing today, Hama? Kind of just chilling right now. I'm up her now because I pinged her about something. Karma's literally in chat with you right now. Honey badger? Honey badgers are interesting. I never saw that documentary about them. I just know that like everybody was like super obsessed with them for like a summer, and that was it. We really need to, why though? We don't need our cuck chair to be outwardly fucking like sexual or anything. It's just a really nice chair. If anything, it should be more tame because the person sitting in the chair isn't getting any. I like birds. My favorite scissor-tailed flycatchers. Why does that feel like a derogatory way to refer to lesbians? But my favorite bird is a hummingbird, I think. Hummingbird or crow. I like those two birds. One because one is goth, and the other because I just like the fact that hummingbirds are basically just bugs. It's kind of weird. Make the cuck chair out of black walnut or cherry. I feel like at this point we're just making a really nice chair. It's not even about cucking anymore. Yeah, yo, we lost the fucking plot, man. We're trying. We gotta remember, deep in our bones, we gotta cuck. That's the idea. You stand on anthills and let them bite because they catch a buzz. Honestly, I love that for them. Get a plastic lawn chair. Why do I need why? Or the woodpeckers wrap their tongues around their brains to cushion them. Woodpeckers? They can put their tongue in their brain? To be fair, that feels like what I used to picture when people are like, I want to give head to someone. I'm like, are you sure? Cuck a black guy, black walnut. DB's boyfriend's white, I think. I love if I almost got hit by a hummingbird every summer. Yeah, but that's kind of still cute, though. Like, having the fucking hummingbirds around and stuff. I'd like a hummingbird around. I want hummingbirds in my area. I don't know. Hotel Trivago. Me? Nominal. Why plastic? Why not? What's wrong with plastic? We love a good plastic lawn chair. Oh, wait, I was questioning them. I don't know, because, like, the plastic lawn chair has, like, I don't know. I will say, I'm slowly running out of things to say. I was focused solely on goal that I then kind of just forgot what I wanted to do today. Hope that doesn't affect the stream too much. I hope everybody's been having a relatively fun time. This might be a shorter one just because your boy's been racking his brain hard to, like, figure out where the fuck he's gonna live. The Raven Crow party with my friends, and I dress in Black Fantasy and trade trinkets and do puzzles. Wait, that's so cute, though! Clear poly, but must have something to hold eyes open so cannot look away. I think that's just the chair from A Clockwork Orange, if any of you have seen that. It's up to you if we end early. True. This is where we just chat. I also enjoy our chatting streams. Also, I'm also writing down the Crow party. I realize now that a crow party is basically just a farmer's market. Or something like a trinket fest or whatever. Where are crows that nest in my pines? Oh, I really want to befriend a crow. Clockwork Orange was a trip. I never saw it, like, in its entirety. So I was going to watch it with one of my friends, but one of our friends got, like, triggered watching it, so we just didn't watch it, and we watched something else. I was curious about it, though. It's like one of those movies that everybody says is really, really good. but it's also like, is it a horror movie? I can't tell if Clockwork Orange is a horror movie or a social commentary. No, the child for the child. What do you mean another child? Where are you getting children? There's a rape at the beginning, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not knocking them for being triggered or anything. I'm just saying that that's what happened. So like, I just kind of figure out what the fuck I was doing with that. Am I waiting for creator? I don't know. What are you waiting for? What? Social commentary more than anything. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like at this point I'm desensitized to a lot of like horror elements. So a lot of horror movies don't read as horror to me anymore. You recommend Clockwork Orange? I've never seen it. It depends on how much of a stomach you have for things like that. If you want like a really good horror movie, well, I don't even know if this is a horror. It's body horror, but I really enjoyed The Substance. It's also a social commentary about like the entertainment industry and female bodies in it, and how like the lengths that they're willing to go to stay quote unquote beautiful, even though Demi Moore is fucking so hot. So is Margaret Quaid? Margaret Qualley? I think is her name. There's always a bunch of hooligans that go off the rails and do stuff that's very legal, but the kind of thing is more about acting out than like criminality. Yeah, they're basically just it's basically a movie about a gang. Watch The Green Hornet. Are you talking the movie with Seth Rogen? The superhero movie? Cause like it really isn't, but you do you, Tucker. No? Oh. Are you talking about The Green Inferno? The one about like the fuck is it called? The group of activists. The group of activists that go into the middle of like the Amazon and then get captured by a wayward tribe and then they get eaten. Still using a test subject to reprogram them to make it so they can't do illegal stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Clockwork Orange, I don't know what the book was meant to be, personally. I just know that it's not technically like, it's not like Saw. It's not like torture porn in that sense. It's just like, I don't know. Nah, watch Blood and Honey, best horror movie ever. Dev, don't even fucking play. Tucker was joking. Oh, bye, Prime. I'm just saying that, like, that's the one, Hama. Oh, okay. Yeah, Green Inferno. Green Hornet is the superhero movie with Seth Rogen. Green Inferno is the movie where a bunch of activists get fucking eaten in the Amazon. So, yeah, big jump. Big jump. Netflix have ads now. I saw a few TikToks about it. I haven't experienced any ads. Maybe? This horror movie has to be any of the Disney remakes. I know that HBO Max, or just Max, or HBO something. I've been watching on HBO. I've been watching, what the fuck is it called? South Park lately. That has ads. All right, Dr. Miso, yeah. All right, well, you're Karma's child. You ain't mine. I know that we're married, but I don't need any kids. No, serious, no, I did love the Cabin Fever series. What's Cabin Fever? I know about Cabin in the Woods. South Park is good. Not really. Green Hornet and Green Inferno are close enough. Yeah, no, definitely. Tucker's onto something. Yeah, they're basically the same movie. Did you know that, oh wait, actually though, this is kind of funny. Green Inferno, I think technically stars one of the kids from Spy Kids. Like the Junie from Spy Kids. I think he's in it. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's in it. So that's something funny. Don't you fucking dare. Let me make this really clear, Rex. Do not call me that. You will get banned. I'm not even playing. That's fucking gross. No, I adopt alone. Don't worry, Hama. Good. I just did like pirates. They're pretty cool. We do love a good pirate. I don't know. Ads in general. I feel like as platforms take like media off and never like they don't have it anywhere else, I feel like piracy is the vibe. Drop the ban, Hama. Well, this is their first offense. I'm not gonna ban them outright. I'm just, letting them know. Some episodes streaming on their website for free, but it does have ads. To be fair, I feel like it's very rare to fucking escape ads. Just growing a bit more. A little bit. For those of you over on YouTube, you should go follow Twitch instead. Just saying. Twitch is better. It's linked right there at the top of the chat. It's free. It's free to join. I'm so child, but if you call Hama Papa, that's heresy. It is. Just prepping marinade, and I hear Hama angry for the first time. It's less like angry and more putting my foot down. It's important to establish boundaries, especially in a stream where I wear a maid outfit. So, Twitch better than YouTube in your opinion. Nicer people better content, you get a lot more toys to play with. Donation over there doesn't take 30% of my shit. Also, Seal, I'm just saying, $20, and I promise you, I will break up DB and her boyfriend. I know that they didn't put a price, but I could do it for 20. Started streaming after I started watching it. It makes you my streaming senpai, I guess. I don't know. Let's maintain a semblance of order. True, very true. Hi, Sharkbite, welcome back. What happened? Somebody called me Papa, and we ain't not playing with that. Job is Saturday then, maybe. Bet. We should do a subathon soon. Maybe at the end of the month. Because July I'm not going to be around as much, so I might as well try to get as far ahead as I can. So maybe at the end of the month we'll do a subathon. You're intimidating at times. Yes, this is a compliment. I don't try to be intimidating, but I try my best. I don't get notifications when you're live because YouTube refuses to put out notifications for my shit anymore. So if you want notifications for when I go live, join the Discord server and or follow my Twitch. Preferably both of those things, Andre. Some really good spaghetti. Do love that. But I really hope you land that job, Seal. Not because of the donation thing, but mostly because I think people in my community deserve nice things. It just sucks, but it's the only thing that works for me. Donation things, why? Donation things, yes, but bye. Well, Mark Israel, your name itself is more or less reason enough for me to fucking not regard you as a human being. We support Palestine in this household, by the way. Israel's 100% in the wrong. If you support Israel, you're a fucking loser. Just lays it down and use a new app. Well, Kronos, put in the fucking work, man. Do stream before and when I do end up getting it, I probably do that. I don't know when Dev streams, but it is what it is. I just have my regular time and do my regular things. Also, I will say, Dev, if you could, stop self-advertising. I know that's not the intention, but it kind of reads as such, so if you could just chill with that. It's not compatible with Twitch. Weird. How is it not compatible with Twitch? What I miss? A handful of stream things. Our usual shenanigans, to be perfectly honest. A lot of cucking. Very slow on donations, which is a little unfortunate. But other than that, pretty much the same as our usual stuff. I do enjoy doing my streams. I stream every day, though. That can't be good for my health, but you continue. It's been my straight laziness. I know, right? The fuck? iPhone SE first gen from 2016. Jesus. That's an old-ass phone, dog. How the fuck? How does that still work? Good on you, though, for, sticking with it. That's commitment. That's the commitment we're looking for. But yeah, I'm pretty sure by a certain point, they just give it to you for free. Socialize with people now? I mean, you don't have to. You'd stay here. To be fair, this stream is ending in like a little bit anyway, but up to you if you want to put in the work to socialize. To be specific, somebody ban them. Ban this new person. I don't care about getting new viewers if they're out here from supporting Israel and shit. We do not abide by anybody from Israel in this place. Mind you, this is not being anti-Semitic. This is being anti-fucking genocide. It's like he's in school uniform. I kind of do. It's the collar. To be fair, this entire outfit very much strikes me as like school uniform in Korea. So feasibly speaking, with as young as maybe if I went to Korea and I just like hung out there. Did we get to go? We did. We barely scraped by with that, but we did. Since I brought my earbuds. Oh, hi DB, welcome back. The vibes be vibing. Yeah. But yeah, we made it barely. Hopefully we'll have a better day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't know what I do on Thursdays. Maybe it's less gaming. I'm just trying my best. That's usually the vibe. I'm stuck at Les Schwab. Well, I'll entertain you for as long as I decided to do this stream for. Fuck! Are you wearing that though? Because people pay me to do so, though admittedly, I don't know whether or not they'll continue to pay me for longer than a couple more days, but we'll see how it goes. Very cute. I try. iOS 16.03, iOS 16.4 use Twitch. Can you not update the operating system or anything? Is it Wait, they have popcorn at a tire shop? Wait, I don't need new tires, but I want popcorn. I should go to the movies. I'm gonna stop the stream and do a straight stream. That's true. I'm not above that. It's going to be like an hour before they even look at my car. Well, then we'll see how that goes for you. Maid Hama shall reign forever. Perhaps. To be fair, I feel like lulls and donations never last forever, I don't think. At least I hope not, knock on wood. Because, like, D12, you're saving for cons and stuff, and Karma has bank issues, and Matthew has his house being hit by a fucking tree or something. So, I'm sure once all that, like, stops, I think we can only really go up from here, you know? So, 1 minute later, we hit goal. That's kind of true, yeah. There's always popcorn there when we went. Love the free popcorn, so I'm stuck here. Damn. Well, DB. I don't know. I was trying to relate this back to the thing we were talking about, but never mind. I was thinking of hopping on VC after streams. You want company while you wait? True. I have secret plans, too. Do you? I don't know what's going on with the two of you. I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know if they're... You're either forming a polycule or actively planning to murder me, and I'm not sure which one that I want. My job that my donations will reappear in full force. Well, then I salute you I wish you the best of luck, truly. July ends. Maybe all of us who have money issues stop having money issues. To be fair, July is when I'm gone. Maybe should I just take the time off? Should I continue to stream? I should probably keep it. Both? The fuck you mean both? It's not murder, but it might make your heart stop. What the fuck are you planning? I can only assume that this is the two of you trying to murder me. And truth be told, I'm not against it. Alright. It's still going. It's been weeks since I stumbled across you. Well, welcome in, system. I suppose you just want my fucking house. I have to love your stream. Bye, Meta. I'm just gonna go with Meta. Bye. Also, hold on. Explosion? Y'all gotta chill. The stream either makes me feel less alone with all of you or more lonely. Do you feel lonely, Seal? I hope you don't feel lonely. I do these streams so that I can, like, socialize with people, so that everybody has a place that they feel like they could, like, go after, like, a tough day, that you can kind of, like, decompress and you don't have to, like, worry about performing for anyone, and I just kind of entertain. And hopefully I feel like this place is at least safe. It's not safe for, you know, fucking, you know, DB's boyfriend, but it's safe for y'all. Been hearing loud ass explosion alarms. That's up for a few hours, but for real, I don't care. I'll just watch Twitch. Greens from Virginia. What's up, Rizzler? Missile. My parents work for intelligence agencies. Probably why we're being targeted. Damn, that's wild. No, what the fuck? I'm not trying to recover my password. What the fuck? Who the fuck trying to access my fucking... Who the fuck is trying to access? Somebody's trying to access my fucking PayPal while I'm streaming. It's our friend a lot. Damn. R.I.P. I guess. Hey, Glorp's back. Also, wait, hold on. What was this about? You fucking I have to gain from murdering you. Sorry, that was Cowboy Griffin. Sup? It's no hacking, bro. Literally. Somebody ban that other fucking... Are we being raided by fucking dipshits again? I swear to God. He's trying to hack you? I'm trying. Something... Hold on, let me just figure this shit out. I swear to God, people who support Israel are so fucking cringe, dude. It's kind of insane how fucking cringe they are. Like, you're really telling me that, like, your main personality trait is that you don't want another group of people to live? Like, y'all are fucking so lame. It's your face, you take a month off. Oh, maybe I won't. I'll try my best. I'll try my best not to take time off. But well, I'll take some time off. The fuck's Mossad? Bro, D&D. Actually, hack something off him. Yeah. Precisely. I don't know what the fuck is on with this thing that people are trying to do. Y'all are fucking real weird for that. Excuse me while I change my password for this. Glorp, your quest is to... You know what, I'm not gonna do the thing right now. I'm kind of worried about this. Your quest for this evening is to murder the person trying to hack my fucking PayPal. My phone dead? Oh, welcome back, Rex. Watching my wrist. I am proud of you, Seal. Good job. This is one way to end the fucking stream. This is bullshit, man. Hamburg War. Mario Kart time. Is it Mario Kart time? Excuse me 1 second. Movement. Did they really? Somebody banned that fucking loser too. It's reverse hacking. Destroy the hacker, bro. Really? Stream ending? Possibly. We're trying our best with this. Gotta have fun. Good night. Yeah, bye. Since the saying absence makes the heart grow fonder. True. Very true. Just got here. Well, maybe you should have been, like, fucking on time then, man. Shouldn't play Hello Kitty Island Adventure while you stream if I'm not at work. I do kind of love that for you personally. I think this is my password. Hold on. Is that my password? Excuse me while I do this. Fucking Israel apologists out here. Fucking cringe as all hell. Y'all are fucking such losers, dude. Such fucking losers. It's insane. Have you considered maybe getting good or maybe getting a better belief system that doesn't rely solely around being a little cuckboy? Hopping off, get that guy off your PayPal, much love, guy. Do my best. I at least change the password, so it should be fine. Keep up with banning here, as you should. No, we have to ban all at the same time as your PayPal. I think it's related. I'm pretty sure the two of them are just being fucking weirdos. I swear to God, I'll never understand that. People out here. You know, so I really wish people understand that killing people because they fight back when you try to take what little they have is BS. Israel's wrong here. Even if they had to claim the land, they'd still be wrong. Bruh, fuck Israel. Fuck Israel for what it's doing. I don't know about fuck Israel, but fuck Israel for what it's doing. At me trolls because they got a history to back this up. Bro, I did not expect this to be the turn that we're taking in this, but like, fucking cringe lords, dude. Literally subhuman trash out here trying to like start shit. And you know for a fact, most of them are just using it as justification to be the shitty little bitches that they are. This don't become a theme. I hope not. X attacks someone else then cries about being a victim when they fight back. Yeah. It is quite literally that. Need an extra mod, then I'll help Hama. Should we mod Lemon over here too? I feel like we should probably mod Lemon over here too. Just two guys. It's my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Somebody ban Road Warrior 2. I'm not playing right now. I hope one day somebody cucks your dad, fucks your mom, and has her give birth to a child that's not a disappointment. Time to cuck. Just as bad as it is today. It wasn't super bad. It's a mix of two different things at this point, where it's like the donations were a little bit slow, and then also whatever the fuck this is. Don't know what the fuck is up with Jaj over here, but you ban them too. This whole conversation is why I love you. Aw, well thank you, Jay. I try. Is there okay with maybe fucking sure be a Twitch mod? I'm using that. Are you? Can if you want to. No ball play today? No ball play today. Not in the mood for ball play. There you go, Lemon. Congratulations to Lemon, our new Twitch mod. This class you played, did you enjoy it? I think the first one I played was weirdly enough. No, not Jay. Don't ban Jay. It was Jaj. Ban the other. No, unban them. Bring them back. I'm so sorry. Jay, no. Oh shit. It was fucking Jaj. Oh my god. Jay, come back. I hope you're still here. I miss you. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Kiss this eye. Aw, well, hi to you, cat, as well. Fucking cringe lords. Anyway, click the wrong one. I'm not seeing it. It's okay. Subliminals your playlist. Trolls and hackers fuel your rise. I will do my very best with that. Pretty sure I already changed my password. I hope it worked. What the fuck? I already changed it. Alright, well. Sunny Flying Cat, hi, what's up? Welcome in. How are things? Currently trying to make it so that my shit doesn't shit. Mostly because that's where all the money I get from Twitch goes, so that's fun. Seeing a jag or something. What? What's a jag? Anyway, we're all gonna cuck DB's boyfriend, by the way. Putting that out there. Okay. No, we need to ban unless it's YouTube. No, that was, it was Jaj. I don't know. They fucking disappeared into the ether because fucking cowards like that pretty much disappeared the second that shit happens. The second somebody stands up to them, they give up because all of them are spineless cowards. What about Kronos? There's one. What the fuck is happening? I don't know. Something's happening in YouTube, so I'm working on something. I bet this wannabe hacker some Israel-loving script kiddie. Probably. It's not even really a hack. It's just annoying. It was literally just like them trying to get into my fucking PayPal. Like that was that. That was it. That was all they were trying to do. And they weren't even particularly doing it all that well. So, yeah. Banning all the others kept popping in. Either way, I guess donate to the stream if you to show your support for Palestine. Whatever money I get in the next like 10 minutes before. Oh wait, we already ended our stream. Remember this shit right now? Well, Choco, it's a shame because everything in life is political. If you are so fucking like privileged enough for that not to be the case for you, then honestly, I would recommend you get some goddamn fucking perspective. Also, I see you, Jazz, trying to join the Discord server. Fucking perish. Perish under the weight of your own fucking... Go with other, and just put Israel. Anyway, also ban this fucking weirdo, too. I hear politics people need to realize politics don't care about them either. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. There you go. Catnip. I love when the cats get a little high on catnip. That's cute. I don't know. Such is the way of things. There you go. Honestly, at this point, I might just do a fucking... I didn't make a whole lot from today, but honestly, I'm sitting pretty. I might as well just put up... Honestly, at this point, I'm just giving everything I fucking got from today to fucking Palestine. Fuck all you weird Israel losers. Just took my car in. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that you got your car in. That's always a fun time. Love that for you. I don't know if Zaj even was... I don't know. I think Zaj was being a little fucking loser, so... Oh, Zaj is no longer in the server. Yeah, this is what I mean. And fucking... Is it there? Banned forever. Yay. Stream finally unfroze. What do you mean finally unfroze? It was frozen? Especially when it has to do with a certain orange mistake of creation. Yeah, just believe me. You got into all of it. He's super vocal right now. What? Politics? Are we talking about... Oh, the cat. Oh, cute. I like when cats, like, make little noises. I don't know. Some cats... There's one cat with that. Like, our cats get really fucking vocal for all sorts of reasons. I haven't quite figured out what those reasons are, but, like, I don't know. Cat got in the catnip. Yeah. Let's go die to fill the can event. What are you talking about? Preferably no dying. The only people allowed to die in this stream are the people being fucking losers. And you aren't, so. You didn't have to get into politics. Life was so much happened before Nazis stopped hiding in their basements where they belong. Bruh. I hope they all get hit by cars. You know, take me to get my car fixed. Everybody take some bets. How long do you think DB's car is going to take before it gets fixed? Will it be equal to or less than the amount of people that we've had to fucking deal with in terms of shit? This new cat is a gangster, like he's strong-arm, streets off. Ha! Love that. 2 days. 2 days seems about right. Hours equal to the amount of weird Israel. What the like? Where the fuck do they have a Discord server? Are they like? Do they got like fucking people are so weird. I should be another 20 minutes, but you know it'll take forever. To the hitting of shitty people. Valid. I'm very wary of anybody joining the Discord server right now. If I see any of them talking about how much they love Israel, then I hope you know that you're getting fucking deleted from existence, and then I'm gonna go to your house and cuck you in front of your fucking parents. Yep, there it is. Oh wait, no, not that one. Ban forever. And problem solved. This is what I mean. There's a bunch of fucking losers and shit. Jesus Christ. What is up with today, man? Today is just not good for the 50 viewers, by the way, but bad because I have to deal with, like, truly the lowest dregs of society. Some of the literal dumbest fucking people I've ever seen in my life. Usually it's homophobes or, like, Trump supporters. Today it's, like, people who support Israel. So, like, gross. Don't you have, like, a fucking Hassan Piker stream to go yell about or something? Or, like, some small family, like some innocent child that you want to go see blown up or something, you fucking sociopaths. It's only here because God ran a locust. God, I wish I had fucking had some locusts. See how I think they come in waves. That's weird. Not really all three. I don't know. Do a movie night tomorrow? I say go for it. What does that mean? Fucking some of the dumbest fucking people. I swear to God. The last one was a fucking like minor. Who's a small guy? I hope you know that you're. If you start shit, I'm fucking banning you outright. Fucking losers, man. What's your favorite pie, mate? Apple. Is that controversial? Apple. Just do movie night. DB wants a movie night just so they can be entertained while they're fucking stuck at the whatchamacallits, the little thing, the tire shop. Yeah, energy and stay for a whole movie. After a super slow like donation day and also dealing with fucking Israel apologists, I just don't have the energy for it. I can't even read what this fucking says, but honestly, where the fuck are these fucking losers even coming from, man? You watch Rick and Morty? Sometimes. I'm not like a super big fan of it like some people are, but like it's a good show. It's not like terrible or anything. I don't know who these fucking people are. People don't usually just join outright, so now I'm suspicious. I don't know what language this is even in. Really needs better leadership. Israel needs to fucking piss off is what it needs to do. Who the fuck are these people, dog? Ah, there it is. And what the fuck is up with today, dude? This is really fucking weird to do, dude. Anyway. Questionable, to say the least. Well. Good to know. Anyway. I guess we're fucking ending our stream tonight. Don't really feel like dealing with this. Such is the way of things. Not gonna lie, probably just gonna ban all the people who just fucking popped in. Sorry, y'all. You appeared at a wrong time. I would have loved to have had you in the community, but I just can't take that risk. So, you know, we're just outright banning everybody who just joined the server. Sorry. Not something I want to deal with today. Cool. Yeah, I know. I see it in the Discord. I don't know how the fuck to get rid of all these. Well, I can just delete them, but it's so fucking weird. That's not even accurate information is the funny part. Is these people are so fucking stupid. Didn't do anything? Sorry, Samarando. I don't know which one you are. When you get fucking doxxed by an Israel cuckboy, I'm not gonna fucking, like, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just shotgunning at this point to get rid of all these fucking losers. Yo, Israel people are such fucking losers, dude. I don't know how to fucking clear this shit. Alright, well, that's a... Anyway.